Bowser's Fury seems like just very digestible, like quick, easy. They were trying out not Odyssey. We know they would be of trying out Odyssey or open world Mario sort of bazonkas. Wow, the compression on this video is crazy. Like you can just see all of it. Hey, chicken chalupa. That sounds like a delicious food. Is it a food? I'm not sure. So like I'm playing regular Sunshine here. Welcome in. Howdy ho. Over to you, as Ballyhoo would say. Look at that. The mocap on Mario map back there is really funny because everything moves in like 15 frames per second, and then he's moving at like 3,000 frames per second. There's no way a Pianta could fit in the roller coaster. They're very bottom heavy. Sorry, I'm just watching the video. Like, what does he say there? Is that what he's saying? Or I really thought as a kid he went and said, "And everyone with you." Like, I thought he was saying something. Why did that zoom in just for Peach? There's no way she has, like, that Five Nights at Freddy's seeing the 1 in 28,000 fucking TTLC GGK.LFP. You know what I'm trying to say? The one Bonnie. I think Bowser's Fury is more enjoyable than Odyssey. I think so too, but I'm an old head gamer. I just like kind of completable things. Odyssey, maybe we will replay Odyssey because it's been a while for me. I said I don't know if I want to replay all of them now that I've gone through the 2D ones because I'm like, wait, maybe I just wanted to play short shit. Maybe I want to go through all the NES games. Maybe I want to go play Metroid. Because this is going to take like a couple streams. Galaxy, take a week, and then we're doing 3D. By the time we're in fucking Mario March, Mar 10, Mar. It's not gonna be pretty. We're gonna play Mario Sunshine, just regular. There's a cool randomizer that was just released. I kind of almost did that, but maybe it'd be best for a little guy such as myself to just play the regular one before randomizing it up. Lax is streaming. I hope he made lots of spaghetti. Luigi, look. The airstrip. Interesting. Does this happen in most coastal regions in South America where you land at an airport island and then take a boat to another island? I think some of my family, they went to St. Martin and they had to go on a boat from the mainland. Toadsworth, very funny. Very interesting era of Mario here, you know what I'm saying? They very much were trying to like, hey, we're in a new era of Mario. Look, they're talking, Toadsworth's a character. It's entering a new era of Mario where maybe they have a little bit more under the hood, you know? The princess, she's not just a helpless individual. She actually has some agency. This is the equivalent of when women go to the doctor and the doctor doesn't pay attention to them because they think they're just like women and they don't complain, so they don't take their health issues seriously, and then it's ovarian cancer. This is literally what that is. It's like, don't believe the woman. She's crazy. These two, like, bumbling idiots. An Italian from New York who clearly doesn't even have, like, a high school graduate education. And Toadsworth, who knows what the... He's wearing a diaper. Can you really trust him? Like, come on. And they're like, the woman is hot in this dreadful heat. She doesn't know what she's speaking of. She's speaking all of these wacky assertions. Sunshine soup. Is this Peach I see? Peach's earrings are her eyeballs. Interesting. Before Toadsworth took out back and shot by Nintendo, they're gonna do like one weird thing this year, and it's gonna be bringing back Toadsworth. I'm feeling some sort of weird change. Peach's agency is sweet ass of hers. Mario's agency is his ass and mustache. Okay. Don't believe the woman. She's crazy. I was quoting the characters. I wasn't speaking of actual women. I was speaking in support of them. What happened? Okay, nothing. My Nintendo Switch clearly just glitched. I should probably go see the issue there. We're playing this naturally. We're not doing the widescreen. I'm not fucking cringe. Why would I do that to myself? It just doesn't seem correct. This is how I experienced it as a child, so this is the real way to experience it. You gotta think of it that way. Even though, like, I wish I could play it on a CRT because I do really think that changes how you experience those old games because the water textures we can see. But shit, I don't even know if, like, this is low-ass quality, but I think it's also the heat system they have going on because they really dedicated to, like, having that heat haze system. I don't think on stream you can tell how low quality this is. It's fine. It's a live stream. You know what I'm saying? Did you miss us? Of course I did. Will you stream Metroid? I was literally just devising a plan to not play through all the Marios and instead go and play Metroid. Hell, I'd play Pikmin 1, Luigi. I'd like play all these older games because as soon as we go past GameCube, games become kind of long and I'm like, I like streaming like a single game each stream. I like having that sort of closed facet of the video being like a one and done kind of scenario. I always thought it was cool that they made the background look wobbly. Yeah, they cared. They cared about these small details. That's why I believe graphics aren't the whole story with games. Why did he went on me like so? The cutscene triggered. I'm trying to take myself back to the mind that I had as a child. This was always cool. This is like, oh, he's referencing Mario down there, even though it's a fight in Mario 1 that was not really how it looked. I'm like, whoa, that's a cool reference. That would be in Did You Know Gaming in like 2010. That's really funny. Are you playing those on Dolphin? No, this is on my Nintendo GameCube console. You can see it's over. Well, you can't see it, but it's over there. This is on my Nintendo GameCube, of course. Wet Mario. I love telling lies on the internet. It's just so easy. It's a shame that, like, it's kind of fucked up the history of this game because, this was around the point where Miyamoto's son, if you weren't here, Miyamoto has, had an estranged son. During his, rise within the 80s, he, was in America a lot, and he, had an affair with a woman, had a child. He tried to sweep it under the rug, sign contracts. Nintendo was very much so you need to keep the professionalism. You're Mr. Mario, you can't be doing stuff like this. So the son was estranged. They were left without no money. They took some like deal that was completely, just because they were poor, they completely shook them out of all their money. And no, I don't want to hear it again. So long story short, around the release of Super Mario Sunshine, the lore dictates that this is around the point his son was first arrested for heroin possession, and it's just like really sad story, like substance abuse, and really Miyamoto over here being ambassador of Mario, like it's just kind of sick that this is the world we live in. Are you projecting? You're talking about your son? No, I'm not. This is very serious. Toby Fox said in the Undertale 10th anniversary stream, for graphics, music is sometimes higher quality, doesn't always mean better. Having something worse gives character to the game. Graphics and music is sometimes higher quality. I agree, like, music being lower quality is a different sort of thing. It's a compression technique, and that can actually elicit different sort of feelings, like how maybe industrial rock sounds different because of compressed instruments versus, you know, maybe more traditional rock, or how you compress maybe a guitar. It just changes the vibe. Always, whether you're trying to achieve some sort of theme. Graphics as well, I'm a proponent of that. I want my games to be cheaper, look shittier, and be shorter, and I'm not kidding. Playing Mario Sunshine feels like some... Yeah, really, I needed this. I need the vitamin D, you know, the deficiency is killing us here in Canada. At least the last 2 days were warm. What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? I think I wrote it out pretty clearly. I'm playing this again as a randomizer. Literally, I was just talking about this, Morg. I was literally like, should I play the randomizer? But I'm like, it would be untruthful to the series in which I'm playing that I did this. This was always weird, because I thought those were like Mario's teeth hanging over. I thought it's like, why has he got like a walrus mouth? I also thought all of these Piantas had horns instead of mustaches. I did not see that they were actually like mustaches. This was such a bold direction to take Mario, and then they get on Sonic for what he's doing. It's like, what? So, like, we have to look at, like, the elements of which... Sonic Adventure 2 in this, Sonic Adventure 2 mogs it. It's been a hot minute. Ace Attorney ass case. Like, some buffoonery, some sort of Supreme Court justice bullshit. Completely sham trial. Such is the way of... I do have a theory about this game as well. So Princess Peach's bathroom, that's a whole theory we have for 64. But this game is Nintendo's mockery of America and their sedentary life in terms of just consumption and colonialist sort of arms of government dictating the rules of foreign citizens. They went and put all the blame on the foreign Italian man that came to their nation, and then they're making him do slave labor to clean their island for something he didn't even cause. They didn't even have any sort of proof or anything. Lock him up without any sort of, like, due diligence. He didn't even get a lawyer. It's fucked up. And when you realize, we can take a look at Isle Delfino, and what you actually realize is a lot of the Piantas are the ones holding the shine sprites, or the blue coins which contain shine sprites, Also, uh, many of the doorways are not designed around Piantas, so it makes you hazard a guess as to who actually lived here before the Piantas, because there's no way Piantas could like fit in a lot of these rooms that they are a part of. It just doesn't make sense. It's a bizarre society here. They're also socialists, I guess, because like I don't know. Where's Phoenix Wright? I never noticed that both Mario and Sonic got arrested during this era. Yeah, it's very bizarre. Sonic gets arrested. They both have shadows that get them arrested in the same era of their games. It's very funny. The only difference is Sonic Adventure 2's peak, and this is less peak. Is he sleeping on like what's it called? The cheese or not cheese? Is it the egg? The egg sushi? Tamago. He's sleeping on a piece of tamago. Yeah, like I thought these guys had horns, but these are actually like very good personified versions of cops. Like you can see these as human beings. How dare you not stream on my birthday? I'm going to take this personally as possible. /J. What's a /J? Does that mean is that your initials? Hello, it's me, Jeremy, and I've posted /J. I think the game says that Yoshis are native to Delfino. It's bizarre. It's a bizarre world we live in here. But this is our first introduction to Isle Delfiner. I don't know if I'll go for 120. Like, it's kind of shit-ass in this game. Like, do I really want to be, like, pulling teeth over blue coins? I'm not sure. I'm going to see how I enjoy it first. Can't I, like, get a free Chaos Emerald here? Or is this spawn? Oh, you can. Mario Adventure 2. Tone indicator? J is a joke. Why couldn't you just say the joke? Can't you believe in your joke more? You have to. You should believe in what you're saying more, so you don't need someone. You don't need to like Stanley Parable Adventure line for them to know. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta believe in me that I can understand your joke, that I could get a good laugh. I had a lot of discussion about pizza as a meal lately with a lot of IRL friends. With the yams on their face. Yeah, they do have they're quite bulbous creatures. It's fine. I always thought it was back to the American. We'll talk about the pizza in a second. I always thought it was a commentary on Americans, right? You know, they just want to go on vacation all the time and eat food. Sort of, and Japan's just like, yeah, this is what they did, and then they colonized what was like a very peaceful island. Cause like, look at these doorways. Like, look at this shit. You're telling me a Pianta can walk through this? Hell no. Like, there's no way. This is like a Mario Peach-sized door. Look at this. Peach can walk through the door. It's a natural.
Mario, oh, you're okay after all. I knew you would be. I'm panning the camera before I reply to you. And why is the sky so dark, huh? It's not sun-drenched. This is hardly my idea of a relaxation.
Okay, like...
I want to go home right now.
You literally could. Like, couldn't they? Oh no, he's tasked with cleaning, and they're like, Mario, why'd you do this shit? Why you have to piss? You have a diaper on.
Well, I'm pleased to see you're safe, I must tell you. We were walking around town area, and it seems the area near the sign gate...
Oh, Andres, thank you for the 3,000. Worst 3D... You can return your... Is Costa Rica more beautiful than Isle Delfino? I always wanted to go to Costa Rica. Why isn't Peach in a bikini in this game? That's a good question. I think you should talk to Satoru Iwata about that. In hell! Okay, that's... it was untasteful. We can all agree, right? We can agree that it was not tasteful. I apologize right now. I don't think he went to hell if there is a heaven and hell. It was just sort of funny. Cristiano Ronaldo coins? Yes. Costals, as we know.
Perhaps you should check out... oh my god, sorry, I've got my sciatica's fucking up my legs.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna play this as slowly as possible instead of trying to, like, blast through it. You know what I mean? We got Gloobs here. There's actually quite a heated debate on the name of these guys. There hasn't been an official naming of these characters, so Wikipedia authors tend to have like wars amongst one another to dictate the names, or the Super Mario Wiki authors at least. Because in Super Mario Golf's Toadstool Tour, they have names for something and they're called like Gloop, and they don't know who it's referring to. Same with the the Fanta Manta. It's uncertain whether these guys had an official name that was mistranslated or not translated at all, so. Being better than Isle Delfino is not a high bar. You see how they treat their tourists? That is true. Quite American of them. Sorry, I'm Canadian. I used to call them jellies. They do look quite delicious, though, I will say. But they don't resemble anything in Mario. They're just like these octopi kind of things. And it sounds like they say Mario when they jump, right? I always thought they're like, Mario. You hear that? I hear that. I don't know. Wait, is it very low for you? You probably can't hear shit. No, you're right. We forced tourists to fight giant poop monsters. Yeah, I swear I had to do that last time I was crossing the border. They're like, hey, come to the side, please. And they pulled me over to a boss arena where I had to pull out the fucking tentacles of a giant fucking octopus. It was fucked up of them. And then by the time I did that, alright, you're clear to go. And then I drove back onto the fucking 401. It was crazy. Bro, I thought that was the only one who heard that. No, I have a lot of... Why do they have crowns? Because they're him. I don't know. They're him. Yeah, I have like... there's a lot of things your child brain will like conclude later. Oh my gosh, Mario, stop gooning.
On the statue's head.
I love the guitar in this game. I'm sure they've... If you don't know and you're interested in high quality ripping, they have this super mega document you can find pretty easily where it shows the sources of all video game, they're called VSTs when you use them in FL Studio, but what is their actual name? I forget their actual name, but it's like sound cards and, you know, like synthesizers, like you see those pianos at the music store. Well, a lot of those are like physical synthesizers and, can't you like spam spray this motherfucker? I'm not like that good at spam spraying. So I don't know how to actually do it. But basically, they have like a document that, and they've isometric exercise. They've isolated every single video, not every single video game, but very many of very iconic games, including Super Mario Sunshine, the actual source. So you could technically purchase the actual synthesizers, put it into your program, and use them. And I found them myself. Why does he do the piantissimo here? That's fucking weird. Like. Don't do that. That's not you. Like, they couldn't find a better animation. Like, you literally are making the Mario game of, like, this is the newest fucking game you're making. It's Mario. This is, like, a hot commodity, and you did this shit? Come on. I love high-quality video game rips. Shout out Siva Gunner. Are you possessed by Principal Seymour? No, it's just a thing I have. It's a weird problem. One of my peculiarities. Shadowmar used to scare the shit out of me. Yeah, I feel that. What a low-budget island. No food or movies. I'm out of here. Crazy Eye Piantas clearly see Shadow Mario. Don't bat an eye about it. Ali Manser! Thank you very much. Been a while. New job's got me busy. Glad to see... Of course, Ali Manser. Glad to see you still here. Thank you for the 10 months. You're really goated. Thank you so much for that. Sorry, I'm just, like, tired today. But this is... You know, you're getting me... Sometimes you get me talking, like, a wild amount. But this is my natural sort of... When I am yapping... Oh my god, these birds are huge! And they're flying so close to the ground! This is like probably in a Zoomzyke video or something of the sort, or a Mario review. The first level does a great job at showing you the final villain as you enter. You walk forward and see an array of options, but dead ahead is your true target. Petey Parantula on the top of the wind mile. Shadow Mario probably tastes like Vaseline. That's quite fortuitous you said that. I got some right here. Don't be sorry for being tired. What the frick? No, I'm just like tired. I think it's a... I'm not sure, like I have health issues now. Who knew? 30? As soon as I turn 30, they're like, alright, clock's ticking, buddy. I think it might be inflammation causing tiredness. I'm not certain. I'm probably gonna go to the doctor sometime soon. Just it's hard when you don't have like consistent symptoms. Hold on, I gotta decide how I want to play this video game because I have to decide now if I'm going for blue coins because holy smokes, do I not want to like... I like going for blue coins, commonly known as garbage thing in video game. I just forget which episodes, because some of them are annoying, but there's like maybe like 5 that are annoying. In this one, like this sometimes has one, doesn't it? But only on episode like 3. It's very weird. Or I think it's very annoying. You literally need like a spreadsheet, which is fine and all. I don't actually give a shit. I don't give 2 fucks. I don't even give 3. But what I will say is if I did want to do that, hey Dan, how are you, buddy? Yeah, it's the best fucking game of all time. But like, I was just saying, Mario goes to jail. Sonic goes to jail in their GameCube, or at least this era of entries in Sonic Adventure 2. They have a shadow villain. That's about it. They don't fight in volcanoes. Mario does not save the... Well, Mario saves the planet in a different way. Sonic and Shadow save the planet in a more literal way. I don't even know why I'm fucking going for blue. Like, do I really want to? I think I just want to finish the game. I don't want to get blue. I don't want 100%. I've done enough of that in my life. I would not do it again. Difference with Sonic Adventure 2, I just 100%ed it. I literally want to do it again. Like, I actually want to go through all of it again. And I'm not joking. I do like that they let you, like, you can try and go around this yourself. I don't know if I ever did as a kid because I was a dumb chuckle fuck baby, so... But I'm just saying it's cool. It's like, okay. Big video game alert. Fun fact, I played Sonic Adventure 2 immediately after this, so kid me had these exact thoughts. Oh yeah? I'm sure a lot of kids did because it's like... I'm pretty sure this was like my lineup was Luigi's Mansion, Sunshine, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Mega Collection. Those were like the first, and Melee, sorry. Those were like the first games I owned and played like religiously. And then Sonic Heroes is somewhere in there too. Mario teaches typing and also goes to jail. Man, fuck Petey. Alright, whoa, chill out, man. What did he do to you? He's literally just a baby. You wouldn't say that to a baby. He's just a baby on a windmill. Give him a break. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do a hot 70 stars. Is that the amount? Or, no it isn't it? Just you have to get to like episode 7 of each level? That's fucking cakewalk.
The cake be walking.
Very cool, Mario. I kind of wanted to play the randomizer because that looks really fun. It also probably would be infuriating if you don't know this game super well, so maybe playing this first is good. Maybe it's like I like watching random. You never know, like you sometimes like watching a game, but you don't want to play it. Is that fucked up? It might be a little fucked up, but I don't know if I necessarily want to do a randomizer. It looks like a dick. I like how happy they are. They're just waiting for me. Like, this is a different Mario game. They're just kind of like, everyone's hanging out. They're like, all right, Mario. We're gonna call the embassy for you to like get like we're gonna get a lawyer, but like that shit's gonna take months. So you may as well just do what they want. It's fucking capitalism, bro.
Everyone on this aisle loves the box breaker. Just jump up and press the L above the box. Kapush.
Shut up, man. Do they had a whole hill under Nutella? It would be funny if all of this was like edible. Edible. Down with PD Piranha. Yeah, we'll see how my energy meter expands today, because I most likely could beat this. I think this has entered the realm of like I've played it too much, so it's hard for me to have new thoughts about it. But I'm challenging myself to do that this time around by not doing everything the exact same way I do it. Kind of not rushing, not treating it like a job, but an experience. Can you get to the hillside cave right now, or is it closed? I don't even remember. Oh, there's not even a motherfucker up here? That's right, he's only here on like a couple of episodes. It's very bizarre. Yeah, this game did a lot right, but like I understand the arguments against it. Like Galaxy's just like literally like a funnel in your mouth of like delicious food, and it's like you can't miss it. This game is more like a seafood dinner where you have to work for it, and wouldn't be appealing to the average gamer for sure. It does not hit like McDonald's Chicky Nuggies or maybe a Lunchable, you know? Is it cold out in Canada? The last 2 days were actually really nice. Am I washed? It isn't that hard. The last 2 days were pretty nice. I was hiking yesterday, actually. Probably why I'm tired. This guy's here? Hey, you want no slide? I didn't know there was a guy here. Well, I probably did as a child. This is the thing. First levels, you know everything. You won't like this, but no one beyond this point. Okay. No one's fucking... Maybe I can squeeze between him and the wall. Oh, he's like... Home flumaloom. You're sitting on something? What is it? What are you sitting on? It's like a Super Nintendo? Like, what is that? Can you, like, can you show ass a little? I need to see what you're sitting on. You know, I kind of thought it was a... Okay, I don't know if it's anything, but... Never really been here. I wonder if the loading zone still works. Anyways, why am I even bothering? I don't know, to be honest. I'm trying to just play the game differently. For years, I couldn't get the game on the GameCube. Oh, did you get it on Xbox? Soup Sunshine. That tank top low-key makes you look very buff. Well, I hate to break this to you, but it's not the tank top. It's just, you unlocked a new outfit and you're like, wait, he's jacked? Try to imagine him with his shirt off. Oh no, he's hot! Many such cases. Hey dude, don't yo-hoo, like chill, bro. First time I played Sunshine at some sort, it was Dreg Shadow Mario Chase. Doing a Shadow Mario Chase. I had no idea what was happening, I hated it, played Adventure 2. Yeah, like Adventure 2, like... I'll probably save it, because Dan, if you're still here, my next video is going to be on Sonic Adventure 2. And it's going to be a long one. I'm deciding to change my style completely. Actually, maybe all of you would be interested in hearing that, because I'm just kind of like... Truth be told, I'm kind of done trying to appease the algorithm. I'm kind of like, I don't know what to do, frankly speaking. So I'm just going to do something that I want to do completely and utterly and not worry about, oh, Alax's style is this, Alax is like that. I'm just kind of doing whatever the fuck, I don't care. And this is actually legitimately like, I don't care. Why are you not... What? He sounds fucking weird. Do your thing, bro. I know just do your thing, bro, but like you guys are like supporters. Like the average viewers like pretty fickle. I should know because I'm the average viewer in a lot of such cases. And I understand that, but I am just gonna do that. I am just gonna do that. I first played this on 3D All-Stars. Wow, really? That's cool. Sometimes appearances make you cooler. Ever wonder how to aura farm? Just put a cigarette in your mouth. It's true. It is very... I was saying this at the start of the stream. Like, how does the hat... The hat is crazy because, like, it makes my beard look darker. That's what it's... I'm, like, shocked. I don't know how it does that. It's literally makeup. Iron Lung was amazing. Yeah, I heard... I should have watched it. My sister had a ticket. I just couldn't go. Or I wanted to do something else more than go. But... I might go watch it. Does Alax love the gays? I do love the gays, yes. Very much so. I was just watching an ice skating documentary on Netflix. And I hate the one guy who's the piece of shit who looks like Penguin Z0. I've never played Sunshine. Looks weird and low-key boring. Yeah, that's probably because you're like 15, right? Let me guess, you need fucking Subway Surfers on the screen to feel any sort of dopamine? This is your problem. You need to relieve yourself of dopamine addiction so you can experience the joys of a slow, non-stimulating life. We didn't have all of that. I had one game, usually, don't believe I rented this guy. I believe my library of games was started with Super Smash Bros. Melee and Luigi's Mansion, and then on Game Boy I had, Super Mario Advance 2, and that was likely what like the first 6 months to a year looked like for me in terms of my gaming library. And when you do have a small library, you tend to like get your worth out of it as a child because you're a sponge for information, so you really play the shit out of the things you have, you appreciate them. I think for the most part anyways, maybe especially different households, you know what I mean? I think we were pretty privileged, but I'm more so thinking of my friends who like weren't as privileged. They like cherish the games they have, and they still talk to me about like their gaming experiences. You mean Moist Critical? Yeah, Penguin Z0. No, Attention Fan is good. I can't bring myself to give a fuck about this game. Galaxy, a different story, though. Yeah, you're just like 15. Or I guess you're not 15 anymore. You're probably like 20. But yeah, you were just born in that era. I get it. I was just saying, Galaxy's sort of like very absorbable. It's a very easy game to complete, and it's satisfying. And everything about it is just good. The music's good. The presentation is good. Rosalina's a babe. Luigi is playable. The gravity like guides you to the the location. Rosalina, babe. Luigi, hot. On the GameCube, you had Super Mario Sunshine for a platformer. On PS2, you had Sly, Jak and Daxter. Yeah, but this one had Mario. Yeah, but those ones sucked. What enemy from Super Mario Sunshine would I want to be real? Gloob, man. Gloob looks like he'd be fun to, you know, pop, and you just like you're like, okay, that was it, and then you're like, you know, you go a week without noticing anything, and then all of a sudden Gloob pops up, and you're like, fuck, and you have to look for like the closest amount of water near you and throw it at him. You're like, shit, and then 2 days later, you're like about to take a shower in the shower stall. Gloob is there. It's like, fuck, Gloob. Don't sexualize Rosalina. What? You have to talk to the chatter right above you, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. The swiftness, it like literally, like I could have done a speed run for seeing like super giant tittied Rosalina on the profile. It's like so funny, like, cause I don't get it. And I'm sure, I mean, how accepting can a guy be? I don't know. But it's like people are like, God, I need my Family Guy porn. I'm gonna freak. Guys. Oh yeah, you're playing this on the original GameCube? Yep, that's why it's in 4:3. And not because I want to sit on screen and not be cut off. Can you imagine this layout with me in 16:9? However, the special stages in this game are probably some of the most iconic parts of it. I know it's like the island is like the whole shtick. But to me, these special stages are the most memorable part of the game for me, I'd have to say. Just all of the weird things in like the background and like these weird objects. It's like it really like sticks with you. And for some reason, when they take away, well, not for some reason, when they take away FLUDD, you feel like engaged with the game in like such a different way. You're like, holy shit, I have to pay attention? It's funny. Oh wow, I really almost did that like a 2-year-old. We still have these cursed looking mushrooms. No, oh hey Campbell. No backpack trials were the bane. You the way you said that was like somebody who plays Elden Ring. The no backpack trials, like I've never heard it referred to as that. That is like a AAA definition put into a Mario game. That's what it is. It's so funny. They were the bane of my existence too. They were hard, but I guess that's why they were memorable, because you kept dying and you left and you're like, fuck, I gotta go back. FLUDD's name. The mushrooms look better in this art. Yeah, they feel like more whimsical, I guess. I used skill issue at this stage. Why am I still doing this level? Because I'm trying to like actually play this like I did like as a kid. I don't want to. I'm just trying to. I don't want to do 100%. That's really boring. It's really fucking like fuck the pachinko. Oh, we can do the pachinko. Are you kidding me? Let's do it. Ever seen the Nesquik commercial where the bunny drops an N in a pool and he turns the pool into shit? It's awful. Ice drops an N in a pool. I'm like, oh, what do you mean in the letter N? Hold on, what does that mean? He drops a what? The pachinko machine is god awful. All right, Game Grump. It's really not that bad, but it is pretty bad. It's like Nesquik letter N. Were you ever bi-curious or a vape smoker? No to both. No to both. I did not ever vape. I was on the beach with friend in chat, Dan, And I took a little whiff of a weed vape, and I'm like, well, my day's ruined, because then I literally was like dissociating because I smoked too much. And now I am never smoking again. I think that was the last time. Oh yeah, the bolts are stopped because trade, tariffs. Yeah, we can drop the Nesquik topic, to be honest. I just am like, he did what? The Nesquik bunny did what? It was how the comment was shown on my screen. I'm so close to making an impulse purchase, so I'm gonna chill here. What's the impulse purchase? Please tell me. I want to impart you with wisdom. You guys need to relieve. Oh, okay. I was gonna talk about how pizza's a meal, because I talked to some IRL friends, and they got pretty like. They didn't get upset. They're like befuddled with me, and I'm like, what do you mean, guys? Like, pizza's just not like it's like snack food, you know? It's good to have when you have a lot of people and you need to order something. It's obviously, I'll never turn down pizza. But, like, I'll get constipated if I just fucking eat pizza alone. Like, it's not balanced enough, right? And you eat a lot of pizza. And they were saying volume's the only metric to determine something's a meal. And I'm like, I just don't think so. I think a meal needs to have more components to that. I like, what pizza do I like? I like a Supreme. I like textures on my pizza. So green peppers and mushrooms are really fucking sick for me. And then anything else. I don't really turn down much, except I don't even hate pineapple, but if it's a pineapple pizza, I'm like, then I'm having a pineapple pizza. I'm not having pizza. I have to be in the mood for the pineapple part. It's just not the same to me. Pizza has 3 meals to it? No, it's like mostly bread. It's like equivalent to eating like a couple of slices of bread to me in terms of what's going into your stomach and what your body's gonna like download and be like, all right, so tomorrow you're gonna have no energy and you're gonna have constipation. So yeah. That's kind of where my head's at. Like, usually you want to balance some, like, you know, different meal groups in order to get the proper nutrients for energy. But they were just saying, like, yeah, you know, sometimes some people, they can't eat a lot or they have health things. So whatever they can get is what's good. Another argument is people, you know, like, people with autism tend to have, like, meals that they are just not, they have comfort meals that they're only going to, like, eat. And that's what's good for them. And they'll take what they can get. You get constipated from pizza. Pizza alone is like, it's bread, man. It will constipate you if you are prone to that. If you are prone to IBS, for sure. You can just do this, by the way. You don't need to fuck with this guy. You do not need to fuck with him as much as you ever did. It's not like even, I think the speedrun does like ample amount more. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, let me just get all of them. It's completely fucked. This should be good. Pizza Hut or Domino's? I haven't had either in quite some time. Your body's gonna download Lamel. Make fun of me if I told you what I want to buy. If it's like a figure, maybe. I don't know. As we know, I'm very pragmatic, and I'm like, I mean, my whole shtick is if it makes you happy and you can like live a comfortable life, fine. I'm not gonna like diminish your purchases. I had that happen to me a lot as a child, so it's just like, do what makes you happy. Just understand why it makes you happy. I would suppose is like, if it's just the rush of buying something that makes you happy, then it's probably an unhealthy thing. But if it's, say, something like you cherish, then I think that's okay. Like, I don't buy a lot of merch, but I always use my Pizza Tower rat mug because I love it. It's funny. I like it a lot. I bought a poster from Seinfeld. What? That's cool. What do you mean? That's cool. Can you give us a tattoo tour? I think I've done this before, no? But, all right. We're going to start with the one on my dick. Hold on. We got Luigi. We got Kick-Ass McGee. I want to continue this one. Look at it. It's like, I want to continue it and there's like more going on, but it all costs money, right? This one was my first one. It's probably my favorite just because it means more to me. And then this I'm going to continue with more. I just like forgot. But hopefully by the end of this year I go like this. and cover it with a lot of little ones.
Oh my god, a Luigi tat. Yeah. Donate for tattoos. If you donate $100, I'll get the tattoo you put. That's what else. I have no way of actually following through or confirming that to you.
Are burgers a meal? I've already concluded that it's the definition of a meal that's different and it's a very food is very personal. So that was my first error in making this argument. I should have chose a better way to argue it out. I should have chose better definitions to argue. Meals are a very personal term, is what I've learned, and people will have different classification. But my whole prerogative is Big Pizza is like brainwash us into thinking this shit-ass, non-nutritious thing is supplemental to be a meal. It's okay if you just want to have a little treat. I believe in the power of a good treat. But I care about your health. I care about what's in your body. I care about your longevity. And pizza is not going to do it for you in terms of, like, giving you power. Are pills a meal? Definitely not. Like, you can get full off of a smoothie for sure. Absolutely. I don't know if it's necessarily enough. Because I don't know the actual health. Not like a dietitian, but... You know, people who just have smoothies and like, yeah, this has everything I need in it, but your body actually benefits from breaking down certain food and the enzymes. So smoothies themselves are not completely good enough. You need some solids. But this is like, you know, like I said, food is very personal. So clearly, you know, everybody has different bodies and different diets and different sort of sensitivities. So pizza's a meal to you, and that's what you need, then so be it. This fucked me up as a kid too, this level. Fuck. That's what I mean, I've played this way too many times at this point to not, like, mog it. I don't even know if this was the fastest, but I don't think I fucked up anywhere. The shortcut's cool, but I've never really accomplished it. The area has a specific aesthetic that has stuck with me. I think I didn't win. What? Pretty weak. That's not even worth talking about. Come back after you've conquered the kiddie pool. What? What's the time? Okay, he just tells you to get the fuck out. This area is a very specific, yeah, for a meal it's defined by its utility. A meal is defined by its utility. That's what I mean. If you're eating something at mealtime and you get filled by it, then that to you is a meal, I suppose. But I'm just saying, like a box of goldfish, probably not a good meal. But I guess you could classify it as that. I just more so, whatever you classify it as, I just want you to eat. I just want you, my goal is that I just don't want you to be eating pizza. That's what my argument is based in. It's based in sympathy, it's based in compassion. I care about you, man. I want you to eat well. I want you to have better food in your diet so you can achieve all the things you can do. The difference when I don't get a good meal is staggering. Literally, life is much simpler when you realize if you just drink water, eat solid, good meals for as much as you can, and get good sleep, a lot of your problems will be solved.
We don't eat because we bottoming!
I think the green blooper is the slowest. Yeah, but I'm also pretty slow.
You care about me, Alex? Wow, the streamer cares about me. I'm gonna have to try my best in order to be worthy of his care.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to be better. Mr. Eyeballs. Yeah, the green one's slowest, but it's a little crazy that I lost. Like, I didn't fuck up anywhere here. How did I lose? That's crazy. Oh yeah, just skip it. It's not even worth thinking about. Is it really that much slower? Wasn't I like 55? Feels like I was at 55. That's a much easier argument to make. Pizza is not nutritious unless you use nutritious ingredients. Not even, I don't really know if pizza can be nutritious. Can it? It definitely, bread on its own isn't bad. Too much bread is not very good for you, obviously. And bread is such a central part of every goddamn meal. So eliminating it in as many meals, therefore, is the best option for you because breakfast, grain, lunch, sandwich, dinner, oh shit, pizza.
Pun intended!
The water graphics are making me wet. Do you play Marvel Rivals? I do not. I think you look like a meal, thank you.
That's the way it should be. Should be not a snack, but something a little bit more that you're gonna leave.
Maybe I'll leave you with a stomach ache, you know what I'm saying?
Wink, wink. Get the hint.
I got a thing for water graphics. You sound like you should do a YouTube video on that. Is that there's probably got to be an Any Austin video on early 2000s water graphics. It's an aesthetic, right? Early Y2K shit. Okay, I know I said I'd play this like normally, but now I'm locking in. It's this one, right? Yeah. Uh-oh. Never mind. Oh, I do this blast confounded jump? Oh, he's so good. Which button does it again? I don't remember. B? It's A. You're supposed to do a lot more. Let me show you how you're supposed to do it. Let me show you. It's actually fucking dog shit. So we have to like take this thing over here. Oh yes, this is so fun. Why are you happy?
You see the sign up there? Inside the cage? I found it first. Pretty cool, huh? Now, how in the world can I get up there? I just showed you. I literally just showed you.
Yo, he's him.
I was gonna say, 2000s Water got the best because everyone wanted to show off their graphics. Yeah, like, they cared. They put in their fucking elbow grease. Now Water's an afterthought, unless you're playing like Ghost of Tsushima or like, look at him, he's getting wet. I don't remember how you were, bruh. How do you throw me? He does throw you, doesn't he? This is a thing too, isn't it? Where do you spray? Like, this is an interesting level, like, frankly speaking. There's a propeller somewhere I have to spray? Thoughts? You thought wrong! I'm swearing he's a chuckster. Whoa, you again! I think I'm ready to chuck you over to the far side, maybe! Okay, thanks, man. Like, what the fuck is that supposed to do for me? Cauliflower crust, almond flour. So when you like cook through cauliflower and broccoli for that matter, it does remove most of the nutrients. Like, I'm not saying it's like worse off, I'm just saying. But just because something's a little bit using healthier, I guess it is healthier, it's not as bad for you. So yeah, it's healthier. So, okay, you got me. I had to watch a party with friends. We watched The Bad Guys 1. How was that? I've never seen The Bad Guys. Are you made of dairy? God, I wish. Is Mario's ass a snack or meal? I don't really know. Like, we really do fantasize about asses and tits, but when you, like, see them out in the wild, they really lose their luster because they aren't fundamentally beautiful objects on a body, you know? Especially if you study, like, Ow. Oh my god, it really did me like that, huh? That sucks. When you study, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, not to be asexual, but, like, you do studies for an anatomy. Thank you, that word. You see some tits in your time, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's just fundamentally a muscle, or it's not a muscle, it's just like a sack of flesh that appears, but men also have, like, pectorals, and you're like, okay, well, I have to learn how to draw both of those, and, you know, at the end of the day, when you start drawing, like, human bodies, you're like, oh, okay. We're all kind of, like, the fucking same in a little bit. Dicks are just big clitorises, you know what I'm saying? We on that. I just imparted some wisdom on somebody that they will not soon forget. I just opened a rabbit hole for somebody, I think. Do I need the rocket nozzle? Dicks are aim assist? To the untrained eye. I just got here, Jesus! I study anatomy and it makes you horny. Okay. I think that's a you problem, I don't know. I think you just grow up and you're like, okay, like... Boobs! Uh-huh. Boobs are so overrated? Alright, I didn't say that. Now you're overcorrecting. Hold on. Hold on. Be that as it may. We do like to appreciate the fruits of God's labor, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm an artist and anatomy is baked in, just like a meal. Taking anatomy and physiology in college made me view the human body as a sexless machine. Oh, okay, so you get it. All right, you get it. You get what I'm saying. I never studied it like that, but you draw a bit, and, you know, why are you demonizing? I'm not demonizing horniness. I'm just, horniness is fine. I think it's very welcome, you know, when it has its place, you know, but all the time is just, a problematic, not problematic, regressive, right? For me, it was dudes. The gay awakening is something. What? What do you mean it was dudes? For me, it was dudes. I don't understand. Or just, you're just saying in general, the gay awakening? Super Mario Sunshine and gender politics. I think that'd be funny. Man, I struggled to get up here as a kid too, and I'm just like walking through and not even processing the elements of which I'm enjoying. Look at this. We got this whole structure that serves no fucking purpose. Like, what is the cage for? I guess, you know, Mario 64 had like purposeless worlds, and this at least tries to be civilization-based with a boat and a dock and a loading bay and whatever this is. Sunshine doesn't really have a sexist or weird portrayal of Peach. Doesn't have a sexist and weird portrayal? I was talking about how they're just like, the princess is having heat stroke! She's delusional! Meanwhile, she was the only one that was like actually aware of the problem. Like, did you guys see that fake Mario's like, woman? I was talking about how women go to the doctor and they're like, I have these issues. And they're like, oh, you're just being weak. If you were a strong man, yeah, the strong men die because they like don't know how to process information their body is telling them because they've been told to be tough. And then they get sick. Going off your comment, one day you're gonna wake up. Oh, I don't remember what I said. I do that often, I don't remember. Whoa, whoa, Mario. That's it. That's it. At least that's how I see it nowadays. It's a different story when it comes to an intimate partner. Yeah, obviously. Hey, hi, Hyde. Thank you very much for the $2.79 Canadian. I'm a chuckster. I actually looked right on the screen when that appeared, so I got to see all of it. It's great. Thank you very much. You guys are epic. Do you think women are funny? Yeah, a lot of them are. I'd like to meet some of them one day. Anyone can be funny, yeah. Except Norwegian people. They just don't know how to be funny, I think. They just take everything too literally. Just picking like one group to like other for no reason. But if you do that, it has to be like European. You can't like say like I'm trying to, I always forget how you say it. Did you say Guyanian? But that's for people from Ghana? No, it's, or is it from people from Guyana? I always get that one confused. I think it is Guyanian when you're talking about people from Ghana. I don't know why I think. My friend's from Ghana. He's there right now. Oh my god. France. The French. Why do people hate the French in like media? They're always just like, darn it. Like in The Good Place, they're like, oh, that was his problem. So Sarah, he was French. That's why he's in the bad place. What's the tattoo on my right shoulder? Thank you for being specific. The tattoo, I did this earlier, but it is, I don't know if I really showed you well the first time, but my friend did this. She's really epic. She's a great artist. Maybe this is better. Yeah, it's probably better, right? It's a harpy. It doesn't mean anything. I just got it because it's cool. Well, I actually didn't know. She had like random tats, and I'm like, I'll do it. She just wanted to do art like that she wanted. I'm like, yeah, okay, sound good. I like how men naturally prefer large waists sexually, but
primal reasonings because larger waists give birth easier, or how women usually find men with a wide chest more attractive because the same. When men need to give birth, yeah, when they have a wider chest, it's able to push the baby out better.
But no, it's all, a lot of it is evolutionary. That's why you like those huge hips, you freak. You're just an evolutionary chump. You got jebaited by evolution, freak.
Jessica Rabbit is a human and not a rabbit!
After learning more about anatomy, I think it's interesting how deeply tied preferences are primal instincts for survival. Yeah, you learn a lot when you go to school. I think that's what we're... Stragachin? What? Yes, I know how you did your anatomy... I know how you did your anatomy study. What? Oh, I know you did your anatomy studying, Squidward. Anyways, you know what I mean, though? These guys look like they have horns. Like, I always thought they were horns at a passing glance. Like, bro, and also, he's not fitting in here. You are not fitting in there. This is Mario's. You stole this vessel. You couldn't fit in there. How do you drive this thing? How do you get in? Are you just, like, malleable? Doesn't make sense. I'm still touched that you care about me. You wanna do something later? Yeah, we can, no, I don't really want to hang out with you, actually. I was just being nice, you know. Sometimes you're nice and people get the wrong idea. It's very annoying. They do not look like horns, what? Okay, like, just like one person's little idea. You don't have to be so dismissive about it. We fight this thing like 3 times. There's no reason for such a thing. Very cute they made him like flat. Like, I don't think I understood that as a kid though, like what was happening there. I actually don't think I've fought this thing normally in years. Maybe I'll do it for this one, just this once. Give me your weird olive hands. What? I'm gonna die on the Gooper Bloober? What? Just like go in the same spot. Okay, like I was trying to be interesting.
Do you watch Smiling Friends? Yeah, I watch them basically when they air. I'm kind of obsessed. Kind of obsessed. No one told Goopa Blooper that all toast is toast. Why are we talking about SpongeBob? Oh, because I did a SpongeBob voice, that's right.
Yeah, SpongeBob's peak. First 3 seasons are actually goated. I remember distinctly when, like, Squidward or SpongeBob goes to Karate Island, I'm like, this is kind of shit. And then that feeling just kind of never went away with SpongeBob. I'm like, oh, you mean it's all bad? And it is. Unfortunately. And I don't think this is a matter of me getting older. I can rewatch older SpongeBobs and I'm like, that's like funny. That's like, it's kind of the same like watching season 4 Family Guy. You're like, wait, that's funny. Like, this is like really funny. It's like good. Like, where did they come up with it? Like, it's just like Family Guy must have felt like Smiling Friends when it was airing. I'm telling you, man. Like, because it's just like, what the fuck are they doing? Like half the time. Because the way episodes of Family Guy go are like crazy. Like you don't know how it's gonna end because like the main plot line changes like 12 times. And you'll see like clips from Family Guy and you'll be like, wow, that must be a good season. And you realize they're in the same episode. It's like, what? I don't even know he had this attack. I didn't even know he did this. Okay, are you done? She's not watching, man. Like, chill. Why did I do that? Okay, I like completely butchered it. I
Hey, bye. See you later. Wanna be ya?
Why does he have a cork in his mouth as well? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, what? What? Shut up. She's not watching this, bro. Okay. Hey, Alex, I hope I'll be around. Is that what you're saying? Great Men I Trust song. In a midway, I've been where many been, hoping to come home again. I dream of my future. No? Nobody? You should look it up. Men I Trust, great Canadian group. Have you played Sunburn or Eclipse? I was actually pondering that exact quandary today. Should I play Eclipse over the original? But I've been playing all the original Mario games. I'm like, it would be weird to just all of a sudden start doing a mod. That said, it's going to happen in the future. I really want to play it. Sunburn, maybe I have played Sunburn. I feel like that's familiar, but Eclipse, I really do want to play. Eclipse is way cooler. I know what's in Eclipse. I was gonna stream it, but then I watched someone play all of it, and I'm like, well, that's now boring. So I had to wait till I forgot what was in it. We're leaving Rico Harbor. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You are ugly. Get out of here. You know what I'm talking about? It's like the TikToks of like the Chinese translator. She's like, this is how you say certain English words, and then someone animated it to be really funny. That's like one of my favorite videos. It stays in my head rent-free, as the children would say. I like Le Cloud Boy for Gaunt's. What's that? Oh, what's my favorite smiling friend? Sorry, gamer. I hope you earn more social credit. What does that mean, Font? Could you explain that in a way that makes sense to my humble Canadian brain? Or are you speaking more about the Chinese social credit system? Have you seen any Cartoon Network? Yeah, they aired them in Canada under this, a different thing called Teletoon. Teletoon was where they put all Cartoon Network shows. So I've likely heard of it and watched a lot of it, but I also just sometimes didn't watch shit. Anime went on one of our channels with Nickelodeon stuff, so it was like SpongeBob, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Fairly Odd Parents, Beyblade. That was like me growing up. And that was from 4 o'clock to 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock was the cartoons I watched after school. That was what I did every day. I'd watch. SpongeBob was a must-watch. It was always good. Like, this was early season SpongeBob, 2001 to 2005 usually, I think. It started to fall off, but then they started putting, like, My Life as a Teenage Robot, motherfucking Jimmy Neutron. Are you kidding me? It was legendary. It was good cartoons. They were funny. They were actually funny, I think. I often wonder if it just maybe is that we are biased to the things we like. And I'm sure they're like, I don't like Fairly Odd Parents anymore. That shit is so fucking annoying to go back and rewatch. It's just like, some of it's clever, but it's a lot of yelling. I hope your microwave is clean. Oh, tell me about it. I'm the only one that cleans it. I'm a neat freak. Maybe you don't know this about me. That's Gloop, by the way. The character you're like, I hope he's real. That's the one. I'd always catch obscure anime before school on Cartoon Network at 5 a.m. Oh, that's cool. No, we had Dragon Ball, I think, in the mornings sometimes, so I'd watch a little bit of that. And then at night, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, etc. Cartoon Network is genuinely unmatched. Courage, I didn't watch. Peanut Butter Gamer was on there? That's sick. Chowder. Relaxing, do you live alone? I live with many. I live in a harem. I have like 7 very talented people working on PhDs in my house. Looks like Mario has a tattoo. What the fuck? When did you get that? That's supposed to be... Oh, maybe it's actually melanoma. Fuck. Make sure if you have any sort of like asymmetrical growths on you, like I do, that you get it checked. Well, I'm Italian. I think I just have those. You ever play Eclipse? We were just talking about that. I might play it after this. I'm playing the original right now, just to, you know, get myself satiated, and then we can go into the more scary territory. Sorry, Rosalina Bob. My favorite episode of Smiling Friends. I don't really know how to dictate a favorite. There's a lot of funny moments I like, but I like Frowning Friends. I think if I had to choose one that really grabbed me, it was Frowning Friends. Just the whole Renaissance Men part of that one was really funny. Season 2 had bangers as well, but I'm struggling to remember them. Shoot. Yeah, I'd have to see a list. Oh yeah, Shrimp's Odyssey. That one's good too. That one's funny. Frowning Friends is so good. The Gwimbly, yeah, Gwimbly is good too. That one's just like, I appreciate it. Sing the Didatalida from the Krabby Patty episode. You gotta, I can't just like, it doesn't work like that. I gotta do it when it feels right. You'll like it a lot more when it happens when you least expect it, trust me. And it happens pretty often, let's say that. The episode legit destroyed people who made cynicism their entire personality. Alright, who watched the video essay? Alright. I don't think it was trying to say anything. I think it's just like, you've been on the internet long enough, or you know people that are like in university and they study first year philosophy, they all of a sudden think they can like, being contrarian means they actually think about things. It's like the most annoying guy to meet in university. Tech bros that think drinking Soylent is like the future. And then they're just farting every fucking class, shitting up the entire room. You're like, bro, like, thank you, I can't think anymore. I have Soylent fumes in my fucking esophagus. The episode where Pim and Miss... Oh, Spamtopia was fun too. I just like when they stylistically do shit. I love the one where it's the Flat Earth. That one was really funny as well. But I do watch them when they air. The last season wasn't as peak as season 2. So I really hope it doesn't go down a Rick and Morty route where it just gets worse and worse and worse. Because season 2 Rick and Morty, also really good. And then it fell the fuck off. Often we forget Rick and Morty was good. It sucks though, you know what I mean? Like things are good and then their current reputations kind of like sully them. Oh wow, how did I do that? Is that a 7 down there? I swear if there's a 6 in there, we're fucking doomed. No, it just looks like there's the 7. I think we're good. No 6s. 7. Train. What's that supposed to... Oh, it's a rail crossing or something. I don't know. An airplane. It's cute. And then like a fucking sun. Like this is really nostalgic for me. The Call with the Boss. Do you think they're releasing another 3D Mario soon? Because Odyssey sucked in my opinion. 3D World. Oh, you're a 3D World head? I knew we got along. I mean they did that with... They did Bonanza. So I would if you think there's gonna be a lot of games this year, we're probably looking at Wii U tier release schedule for the Switch 2 because of just how long it takes to make games now. We're going to see a lot of re-releases like they've been doing with the enhanced stuff. That whole program was done because they are not going to have enough new games to release with the console, I think. Because games are just taking way too long to make these days in every genre or in every platform, so... I'd love if there was a new 3D Mario, but I'm guessing that's coming out in fucking 3 to 4 years. How do I look, yellow man? Not only, but yeah, Rick and Morty cares when you care about the lore. It's like, you wrote this shit, of course I care. That's probably the trope I hate the most about media, is when people care about it and the author says... Why are you being an idiot for? You care about this shit, dumbass? Like, what? You kidding me? Like, as a creator myself, sometimes there's just, I have a personal preference, and I'm like, yeah, I'm changing this because it's my integrity, it's my vision. But I would never be like, what you like is dumb. Stupid. My dad works at Nintendo. Oh, so he can tell us about the fucking Miyamoto case. How's that going? 3D World is great because you can play as pretty and capable women. You can do that in Mario 2, bro. It came out in 1987. Disagree with that Odyssey take, chatter, but yes, 3D World is damn good. Yeah, no, everyone has different tastes. Some people... Odyssey is weird because I thought it was... not notoriously, I thought it was hands down, across the board, everyone was like, that's an amazing game. And we're going to see like video essays in 20 years if they still have the internet and creators and the ability to make videos and computers that people can afford and games and people. We're probably going to see video essays on Odyssey. Imagine if Toby Fox said theorists are done, that they're... He did! Actually, he kind of did. He did it in a nice way. But there was this whole secret scene, or he released a video. I don't know. There's like a secret room you can get to, and it's these guys with like theorizing. I don't really know. Like, it's these like shit-ass characters. Like the guy. I don't even know. They're like shit-ass characters. The best way to describe the guy that's like a pentagon, and he's like on a corkboard, and he's like, "Look, it's a theory." He's like, "You're just saying stuff that sounds cool. Doesn't mean it's a theory." The caterpillar murder mystery? Not yet. We have to kill these things. When is this guy gonna get an appearance in a cart? Plungelo. He's in Mario Golf Toadstool Tour 2. What the fuck? Get the fuck? Your cat won't get off your bed? Like, fuck, man. Just get off. Clawing into the thing. It's like, dude, get off the bed. And then you jump on the other side of the bed, knock them out into the fucking stratosphere. Like that one streamer. Sorry. He has to be on the edge. Oh, I know all about the edge. Oh, great. Oh, great. The streamer thought he made a funny joke. Spamton would mention something named Mike, and people theorized who Mike actually is. Then Chapter 3 had a secret room you mentioned where all 3 dudes in the room were named Mike. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, you the one that made everyone think Mike was important and made Spamton say it and shit. Then you're like, actually, lol, it's nothing. It was just nothing. And Ten is like, Mike, the board, please. I'm like, so that's just nobody? Like, who is that? It's the smiley guy? We never meet him? Maybe that's why I didn't like Wow. Maybe that's why I didn't like Chapter 3. Ah, Mario, you're back. Oh, Mario's here! Mario!
Guess who's back? Amy's back. Tell a friend. Yes. I always come back. Hee.
Wow, Mario's here. I'm fucking nutting in like a symbolic soul kind of way. What is that called? When your soul is nutting in a spiritual way. To be frank, people weren't on the ball with that. There is something deeper going on with both Spamton and Jevil. We just don't know yet. Point is, it wasn't Mike. I'm going to wait until all of Deltarune is done before I give Toby Fox credit. Is that a crazy thing to do? Like, I love it. I love the story he's trying to tell, and I like it gets your mind going in theories, and there's a lot of... But I've learned from a lot of media, there can be great setups, and then it can be completely ruined with a bad Season 7 Game of Thrones, you know what I mean? I'm tired of being burned. I'm tired of having, oh, this is gonna be great, and then it sucks. Or it's just like, or like they have all of this lore and then they just don't answer all of it. That is storytelling, though. Like, storytelling in a lot of ways is not like you have the final product in a lot of versions. You might have like where it has to go, but the methods in how to get there aren't always laid out. And I mean, one of the best examples is Breaking Bad. They didn't know what the fuck they were doing. They didn't know how it was gonna end. They didn't know if they were going to have a second season. In the 5th season, when Walter White opens his trunk, and it's like there's a gun in his trunk, they didn't know what to do with that. They didn't have a plan. They're just like, we're just going to have a Chekhov's gun in the trunk. We don't know what we're doing. At the beginning of the season, of the last season, where they have to make it all make sense, they love writing themselves into holes, and part of being a writer is like solving a puzzle. So I get worried when there's so much setup, because that just means more things that need to be tied up. So I'm not saying it's impossible, by the way. I'm just saying it makes me concerned. We don't talk about Season 7. I know. Did you ever learn why Season 7 was so bad? It's actually really interesting what went on during the writing room during development. Hey, baby, no, big fan of you. Thank you, Peter Griffin. Wow, we're getting a lot of cool characters today. Relax nutting spiritually is just being called happy? I don't think so. I think it's different. Nutting spiritually is like your entire soul is like nutting. And in a spiritual way, it's like a dopamine-filled release that is not being done through any sort of like goon-related travesties. It's like just purely just because of something being so good that it makes you happy. I think it's enlightenment. Interesting. I did not know why it went bad in the writer's room. I think they just didn't have the source material. Well, he does the turn like the trucks on the highway when they're going up the hill. The shit? Hey, I didn't know I was in this game. Oh, did I do that too early? He does come over here, doesn't he? And not spiritually. What are you doing? Why no one talks to you, bro?
Hey, sorry, I'm back after Mario 64. You're getting me really mad.
Trip! You're fucking cringe, man! Oh, okay, he tripped. On like what, though? This red arrow is the funniest shit in the game. Like, it's so... so explicitly, like... just, it doesn't look like it's from Mario. Sorry, let me just eat this guy's ass and we'll be done. Oh, well, I'm not getting him here, am I? Come on. Come on. Are you coming over here now? Oh my god, like... I've never seen him go here. Is he gettable? Oh my god. What is he gonna do now? I've never seen him go, like, fucking all the way over there. I don't even think I could have ground pounded the motherfucker. Maybe I should just go to the poop one, like, so he doesn't do this shit again. Okay, like, I don't know why he didn't do this before. Eat this guy's ass. Can we also nut physically? No. The Deku voice always gets me. Spiritually nutting be spiritually nutting. I'm kidding. You showed up on my feed and sort of looked like the brother of Bibino. So, funny thing, Priority Peter Griffin. My name's Alex. I'm Canadian. I was born June 30th, 1995, and I'm Macedonian. Go check all of that about Bibinos. Go Google Bibinos and check his information. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. What if you had the superpower to make anything nut at any time? Bro, that's funny. That's funny, if not problematic. Isn't that what Pluribus is all about? Everyone's permanently happy? Macedon. TLDR, the writers got a deal to work on the Star Wars show with Game of Thrones, so they wrapped it up because it was so... I hate capitalism so fucking much. It's such a fucking chore, man, to, like, enjoy things. God, being a streamer is so much work. I probably work harder than any of you. Wait for your worst enemy to get a teaching job at school. Bam, arrested. What? What are we talking about, Wigs? Wait for your worst enemy to get a teaching job at a school. Bam, arrested. What? Smasher past Bowser? He's kind of disgusting looking. You've ever seen this guy? Some would argue he does have that superpower. Okay. If you can make anyone nut. That is concerning! Yeah, I don't know why y'all went this way with things. I try to have like a meaningful sort of topic of discussion. You guys go and turn it. When I say spiritually nutting, it's like a different sort of like nirvana reached sort of pinnacle mass of the human mind kind of thing. Not all of this. Good gravy. Can't believe the sinister things happening in why did you forget Mario? Did you forget? Why did Mario forget how to punch in the latest games? Nintendo deemed it too violent. That is true. Why can't he punch? Well, I guess Sunshine he is doing a spin punch, but I'm 30. What's your excuse, huh? The way Peach shivers in Sphere is very cartoonish. Do you mean like a flow state? I guess I just sort of mean, you have a spiritual nut, you know what I mean? Something grabs you by the balls, pulls the entire ball sack around your head, and then ricochets it back to slam dunk back into your rectum. If you've never felt it, I don't know how to explain it to you any better. Your goat's finally here? I don't really know what you're talking about. Alright. looks like fun. Too bad you're not going to get to look at any of it. You have to chase the motherfucker. Oh, hold on. Let me talk to this old man.
Oh, a guest! Oh, fabulous! Welcome indeed! I'm the director of Peanut Park. It's truly my pleasure. Because of these blasted Koopas, we get very few visitors. Sadly, our park has become more than a bit run down. We don't have a single-star attraction to speak of.
Okay, like, what? Alright, this is the character we were wondering about all of this time. Shadow Mario. Who is he? Why is he after the Mario and Peach? Water graphics are on. Foreshadowing to the hotel too, but I don't even think I ever noticed that until now. Okay, there's no way there's that much water in this pool. Like, there's no way there's that much water in this pool. Like, you can stand in it later. There's not that much water. What does he do?
What happened? Did the perpetrator get away?
Oh. I can't believe this guy, man. Mecha Bowser. Thank God he's never had an appearance again, because he's just like... He's a sick motherfucker, you know what I mean? Oh my god. If you don't know, this guy is a menace.
Amazing! What's...
Okay, we don't care. He's a menace to society, and I'll tell you why. How's the game, by the way? Seen this once, but never got a chance to play. It's pretty enjoyable, if I do have to say so myself. This is one of my favorite Marios, and I'm replaying it to sort of get a taste of what it looks like as an adult. I know how to do everything. It's nostalgic. It really does take me back, for sure. It's bright, it's fun, and I think it goes beyond it just being, like, nostalgia. I think it's because of the choices. Anyways, Mecha Bowser, if you don't know, this guy, so he's taken over this theme park. It had to be evacuated. There are casualties and stuff. And moreover, he's firing like missiles. Like, this is not like little shit. He's taken over this island. And so this happens in this game, right? How do you shoot again? Let's see if I can... he's like blowing fire at park patrons in Mario. Like, he's blowing fire and shit, and you'd think like that's a... Oh, okay. Got it. Clearly I'm not a speedrunner. Yeah, see, that's where you belong. He's like, look, he's gonna kill Mario! Whoa! Dude! Did you see that? He's like... So, okay, like, after this, you're like, yeah, this guy's fucked up. I would never invite him to my birthday party. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Freak. Wait, is he still alive? He's 4 hits? What the hell kind of bullshit is this? Boom. Sniped him? Did not snipe him. He, like, literally is trying to kill Mario on a roller coaster. And they invite him to golf? He's shooting missiles at Mario. And he gets invited to golf with them? It's fucked up. I'm enjoying your game a lot, Mario, yes. Did you see the news? Mecha Bowser went to Epstein. It's not surprising, man. He's like, look at this guy. He's a sick, twisted son of a bitch. One of possibly the lamest character reveals ever. From this moment, I think I've never liked this fucking loser. He's not an interesting character at all. Any one of the Koopalings has a more interesting design than him. Weird words around the Sunshine Box art logo. Yeah, what do they say? I'm not quite certain. It's on the thumbnail, but maybe we can look together. How's that?
Oh, this is gonna open the wrong thing.
This is my magic brush. When I draw with this,
Yeah, fuck
all my
this.
wishes
We just
come
need it.
true. The strange old man in
where
the white
is it?
coat gave it to me. Strange old man. A white coat. But why would you pretend to be Mario? Papa told me everything. He said, Mario's a bully. He never fights fair.
Mario's a big bitch. He's a bitch. He's a bitch.
So I tried to
Where
get
is it?
Mario sent to prison, but they didn't
Okay, let's
lock
give
him
this a
up.
look.
And now he came to steal Mama Peach again.
Mario has
You pesky
more
little
moves
bubble
than ever, and you'll something 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 them all something 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 sprinkle water in the sunshine.
No, not again.
Sprinkle water in the sunshine? What the flip? I don't think I've ever read this. Why have I never read this on a video? This is like content. Don't look at me like that, man. That's fucking weird. What? Interessant, I will say. Interessant indeed. We need female Koopa like Bowser. It's time. Yeah, I do think it's time for like Bowser's wife. Would that cause sorry. Would that cause issues for the Bowser fandom? Would they be losing patrons who just goon over Bowser? Mario looking like he's about to try. They just had to make him look tough in America. That's why they did that. They love doing that shit, don't they? I like the Shrek in the background. Thank you. Although I think you've seen that already. There's like a lot of Shrek. There's even a donkey under there. He's down there somewhere. I just don't want to get up. I have this stream set up. Are you part of the Bowser fandom? Can't say that I'm doing that. I'm not in the 5th grade anymore. Could you sprinkle water in my sunshine? No. We need Mecha Bowser. He needs his redemption arc. Redemption from what? Like, people are like, give him a redemption arc. It's like, he's just bad. Like, you know, villains can just be bad. They're just bad. He doesn't need a redemption arc. Like, sometimes we should just keep people out and they should stay out. Like, fuck. He's a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my clown car.
Let's see if I can do the speedrun attempt.
I did not do the speedrun attempt. Open up! It's me! Okay, it didn't work. I did it. You're just mad because he always kicks your ass in Tours Day? Incorrect. I have now ascended past anything. He's like an afterthought to me at this point. I don't even consider him a thought. He's just forgettable, untenable, regrettable, edible, uncredible. I'm a speedrunner? Did I just do this? That wasn't the spin jump variant of the... That's what they do. They do the spin dive. I don't know if you actually need to do it. I think it's faster probably though. Yoshi Island background? Yeah, it is cute. This whole level is cute. I love all of these. They're just like... In this era, when they didn't do like so many referential things back to their own media, it was nice when it happened every now and then. It was like, oh, that's cool. It's in the background. Also, it hints at Yoshi being in this game. But these Yoshi blocks actually just look like yogurt. They look like yogurt, like snacks. They really look delicious. They do have an edible quality to them. Look at this block. It's like so good looking. It looks like yogurt and like little fucking green fucking things in it. Would I drink out of Flood's tank? Does that imply we drink Flood's piss? I don't know. When's the SoundCloud album? Probably never. Oh, here's a fun fact. There's a single Goomba in this game. He was an unused enemy, and he can only be found underneath the fountain in the Mecha... What? We could have done that. I have a out-of-bounds camera. Fuck. Well, Bowser's Crazy X helps defeat Mario. Bowser's Crazy X.
Oh no, my ex is here, Mario. You're gonna have to help me.
I don't think I want to get involved.
No, man, she's like crazy. crazy.
Would you guys drink out of Flood's tank? Why are you asking again? Oh, I think you asked that. That's still the first time. See if I can clip out of bounds and see this Goomba, so to speak. Unless it's during when he's like standing there, or is it before? Who knows? I wonder who decided to put the Goomba there. Like, was he thinking, or was he just like doing it for the lols? It's interesting how game developers decide that they're gonna do shit. Okay, first of all, I don't know if this camera thing is gonna work, but let's give it a try. Oh, brother, it's not really working as one would have imagined. Also, it's very slow, I don't know why. Also, I'm changing everything on the overlay for some reason. Okay, this is not working as I... Holy macaroni! Okay, well... This is their heat haze effect, that's why that's happening. It causes all this bullshit happenings. Okay, stop. Thank you. Wake up! Well, my camera shit sucks, and I'm not gonna try and fix it, so... Wait, I take it back! It's under the carousel in Peanut Park! Well, that's okay. It doesn't really matter. Blur. I think I've just played this game too much. It's not really, like, doing anything for me today. I probably just played and seen too much of Sunshine, you know? 64 is nice, because I haven't played that as much as this game. But, I will say, I just replayed all of Sonic Adventure 2, A-ranked it completely, and I do it, like, again, right now, if I could. I'm probably just not going to do it immediately, though. But, is this the Yoshi Go Round shit? No, it's red coins? Yeah. It says on the pirate ships, but that shit is not on the pirate ships. Like, the coins are just like, there's like 3 there. It's like not on the pirate ships. It's like not on the I don't know why they say it's on the pirate ship when it's not on the pirate ship, you know? Oh shit, hold on. Hello? My Himothiness is off the charts today. Oops, not supposed to happen. I do kind of wish I was going for blue coins, but I think I'd rather do that like not on stream. Like, cause you kind of need a spreadsheet. When I have to have a spreadsheet with my games, it's kind of like more of a personal sort of like Wordle puzzle kind of thing where I don't want to like do it as a performative performance. Also, these are Koopas. Like, they're fucking weird, but like, I don't know why they're like not Koopas. They're weird. What's the top 5 best Coleco games? Frog Bog gotta be up there. Frog Bog's kind of peak. If you decide to, though, under the Carousel Clam Ride in Peanut Park, it shouldn't be too hard to see with the camera trick. Okay. Then I'll try the next time we're here. Just, these red coins can be a little irritating. Oh, I have to go on the bottom. I'd like to try the speedrunner attempt of fly onto this from underneath it. Okay, like you don't need to be there, bro. Okay, well I did technically do it. I guess we can go look at the clams. They're non-Mushroom Kingdom Koopas. Oh, you're right. They're a lowland. Yeah, let's see this shit. The camera trick is not effective in this location. It's just gonna take a while because you have to set it individually for every game. I don't know why I don't just Google it. I guess we're just gonna do it slow and steady. Into the ground with you, Mario. Come on, in we go! Whoop! I don't see shit. Is it in a specific episode, mayhaps? You lied to me! It's not here! I don't see anything! The water looks good. You look good. I like the positivity in chat. It's why I enjoy streaming so much. I didn't see anything. It might be in a different episode, is my theory. I'm sure Google has all the answers. And I don't. So you guys watch any good movies lately? Other than Markiplier movie? You know, actually, Markiplier being the best of us is probably the best ending. Like, out of all the YouTube creators that are just... Because Mark actually cares. Like, in a weird way, he does seem genuine. Even though he did just make, like, Five Nights at Freddy's content. And he was kind of overselling a lot of it. He was genuine in his, like, yeah, I'm just kind of playing this. It's, like, fun to play, but I don't actually give a shit kind of angle. So it's nice that he actually followed through with his artistic integrity. Like his Markiplier series, when he does, like, Markiplier Heists or Markiplier in Space. He actually cares, man. And I appreciate that as a fellow artist. Just saw Arco. I've never heard of that. I was on the toilet the other day, and the dong touched the inside of the bowl. Damn. Gotta get a bigger toilet, I guess. Are there any good movies out? I don't know. You finally watched The Substance. I actually like The Substance a lot. What did you think of it? Everyone has divisive take, but I am like a shit disturber, so the way that movie ended was like perfect for my brain chemistry. I know I'm not like finishing any. I know you have to get to like level 7 with each of these, but I'm kind of just. I just wanted to like exchange the experience and make a deal with God and get him to higher places. How do you do the exploitation here? I don't know how you do the super duper de-duper jump. I believe that's the super de-duper jump. And you go there and you fly and then you side jump. You don't have a rocket nozzle. I think I fucked it up again? Yeah. Exploration? What happened to principles? I don't have any. It's just boring because I will replay the game the same way every single time. Oh, fuck this. I will replay it the same way every time, and it's just kind of like monotonous to like, oh, I finished Bianco Hills. Oh, I finished Yo Mama's house. Oh, I finished Bullshit McGee level, and so on and so forth. It's kind of nice to just enjoy the game, but I've really replayed this way too many times. Okay, fuck. I don't care about I do not care about Pianta Village. I don't care about your Pianta Village. All I wanted to do was play Mario. I double checked. The reason you couldn't see the unused Goombas is because you have to point the camera in a specific angle. Yeah, okay. It's probably just on Google. You can probably see it very easily. It's probably like 12 videos on it. Debates in the comment section about political ideologies. The standard. Yeah, you know, as much as I like this game, I don't know if I like it that much. I don't think it's even a top 10 game for me. Maybe I should do a top 10 games list. That would be fun. Need Freedom Fighter. That doesn't look like a spam bot. You might be good. How are you? Are you a Mario fan or are you a Luigi fan? I ask everybody this. If you're not a Luigi fan, we're gonna have a lot of conversations about why, okay? Oh, fuck. I really wanted to pachink. Oh, up. We'll do a couple more, right? What's a little bit of stars between friends? If you do a top 10 games video, I'm unsubbing. I think that's probably the angle I want to take YouTube. It's like, it'd be really funny to just start doing things like it's 2012. Mario fan, but not agree top 10 for me, but top 10 Mario games. This game, yeah. It's up there. It's pretty iconic. I love this game. It's like my favorite 3D Mario, I'd say. But I like Galaxy for different reasons, so... Okay, I guess we're going in the middle. Yippee. It's only... Yeah, this is only bad because you, as a kid, you think you can run up the slope and you think you can go into there and you're going to keep trying to do that. Even though it never works. And then if you do mess up, it's just annoying, but it builds character, honestly. It builds character. You need a good pachinko level in your game to build character in the player, you know? You can't let the character or the player just win everything, and especially if you can access this whenever. You really gotta fuck with the player. You gotta say, hey, you're playing my silly little game and lose. You're just gonna lose. That's life, kid. And it's not gonna be fair. It teaches a lot about the power of the human spirit, I would say. Fuck. My human spirit, it's compromised! Oh, might be 5th best Mario game. Reduce, reuse, recycle! Why? Oh, I guess that's this game's... Yeah, I mean, like Mario saving the Earth, Sonic Adventure 2, Shadow and Sonic are saving the Earth. I've never learned how to do... Like, the speedrun's even difficult where they just do it in such a way where they can get all the coins. They didn't even commit to the idea, which is also fucked up. They're like, yeah, there's these cool little coin locations. Uh-oh. Bro, come on. Like, you didn't even hit... This is why you didn't finish the game? Well, I mean, it's mostly optional. You don't have to do it. Cause clean water. Cause dirty's better than clean. Wait, what's the song they did in the fucking commercial? Cause clean is better than... Okay. That one's the harder one, so I'm happy. Because clean is better than dirty, and dirty is better than clean. Play Super Mario Sunshine now for your Nintendo GameCube console. I speedrun Sonic. Which Sonic? Sonic's got my attention. I do like Sonic. I almost decided to replay all the classic Sonics. Oh my, like, why did he do that? Well, here we... Okay, well, he didn't fall. You never beaten this? Wow, I didn't know it was that tenacious. I didn't know all of you suffered from bad player disease. Look at this, I just got in here. I literally just did that. You could do that too if you just held the button. Like, sometimes less is more. That's what I've learned as an adult. Delicate, specific actions are better. I'm just gonna hold right here. Spray. Boom. And then we just have to get the bottom left. That one's a little tricky, but all the same when you think about it. Hold right. Oh, well, okay, did that. Hold right, stop, hold back. And we're in there. It's just that shrimple. It's just that shrimple. Sonic Adventure 2 speedruns are so interesting. Yeah, honestly, they're kind of peak. Watch original Sonic Adventure 2 on the Dreamcast. Oh, hold on, I have to actually get in here. Oh. Well, just gotta carefully enter. Okay, I was hoping it would do something funny. It didn't do anything funny. You got the vaccine for bad player disease? Oh, I was born with immunity. Sorry. I guess I didn't have the patience. They were feeling these wood textures in Mario 64 and yeah. I don't know why. Maybe it's that wood comes out better in graphics because it's just like a texture that looks... It's easy to replicate in old games because it's not super hard to make it look realistic as a texture. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't, and that's okay. Wait, I got the rocket nozzle, so does that mean I can rock it nozzle? No. Because he needs to run around and be like, hey, I got your shit! I stole your whole weed. Do you like mahogany? I mean, I'll never turn it down. I'll never turn down a delicious mahogany fixture. It's part of my values to enjoy mahogany-like things. What else? What else am I supposed to be doing here? I have all the levels I think I can play now. I think I just need to get more Chaos Emeralds. Probably. Magical Egg McGuffins. Really want to go to Pianta Village, though. Like, I could see what the Chuckster's fucking up. Oh, yeah, you have to pay him to throw you. It's so bullshit. Nuzzles me? Don't nuzzle me. Does he? You need to pay this guy? I forget. Wow, I'm really gaming. I'm gaming. I'm gonna end soon, but I wanted to, like, cap it off with something a little bit more cool. Yeah, I don't think I want to do 100% here. It's not enjoyable, actually. Sonic Adventure 2, though, that's enjoyable. That's a game. Throw me a coin and I'll throw you for a loop. Yeah, away with you. Ah! He did do that. He did not lie. Do you want to roleplay? I don't think I do. I don't think it's part of my values. I figured the wood as more of a toy box theme. Miyamoto does view all the characters as little toys. Miyamoto's a fucking sick individual, so I don't really care what he thinks. Of course he sees it as little toys. You see people as little toys too. Sorry. You caught me at a... No. Just Miyamoto really triggers something in me. He's just a very unwelcome figure in my life. So I prefer if we don't talk about Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll do one or two more Shine Sprites. And that'll be it. What do you think? Sounds good. I'm like tired, so that's why I'm like not energetic. So I hope that's chill. I hope you guys are chill. It's not that I dislike the game or you. I think this is just my personality today. Take it or leave it. He saw his son as a toy. Yeah, just as a thing he could throw away when he was bored of it. Some of these chatters are crazy. Yeah, I mean, many such cases, Migs. It's quite a trip being in chat. It's funny. It's a funny time. It is a very funny time. But I accept all of them, you know? It's like, I love seeing what new characters are going to amass in chat. It's always an interesting sort of, I don't know what to expect. It's entertainment for me just as much as you, trust me. I'm like, holy shit, what are they gonna say next? Wow. Because it's very hard for me to get, like, upset. Just like Miyamoto, I see you all as playthings. Do you think we're characters? In a sense, in my perspective, it's like, you know, it's hard for me to amass you more than character. Like, you have as many dialogue boxes as maybe, like, an Undertale NPC. So, like, in the same respect, sure, I see you as characters, but not quite. It's not the same thing, but if that helps you understand where I'm coming from, then sure. I think that's an apt description. I got fresh cookies? Fuck. I want cookies. We chilling? Well, you literally yelled at me. I did? When did I? Sorry, did I yell at you? You said something up here and I did yell at you, but I don't even remember because I was putting on a character. Crocco's here? I didn't even see. Oh no, you're saying that. Oh, I can't find it. Relax, go on a rant about... I have nothing to rant about. All my chatters are great. Except that one. You know who. You know who. I want to be quirky NPC number 2. You already are. You're already doing it. I said the M word? Mario? I don't remember. You literally yelled at me. You said Makoto Nijima? I think my computer's on fire. It smells like it's cooking something, and it's like, kind of smells like s'mores? No, now it smells like boiling pasta. Is that bad? I guess you can't handle Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, Miyamoto. I didn't yell at you. It's just, it's a touchy subject. It's a touchy subject. What do you want me to say? It's a scary... He's a scary individual. From the basis, Miyamoto, I look at him, I can't trust him. Look at his face and tell me he's someone you can trust. You can't. He just doesn't look trustworthy. And every time I'm like, this is a guy that has some sort of secret. I don't know. Speaking of pasta, do you put sugar in your spaghetti? I do not. I'm not Japanese. That's a dessert there. It's very, very troubling as an Italian to see that. I didn't eat it. I need to try it maybe next time, but it's odd. Have I watched Smash Imperialism videos? Can you explain to me what that is? Because that sounds very interesting. Smash Imperialism. I'll just Google it right now because I'm done playing. Smash Imperialism. Holy guacamole, Batman. Smash Bros. Imperialism, but with every Smash game. What does that mean? I don't understand. It's a CPU battle against characters. Winner controls the world. They're coming up with new forms of things. They're doing new things, old things in new ways. Johnny Wonder and Sneeze have great content. I don't think I like Smash Bros anymore. I'm gonna be honest. Like, what do I have to? There's nothing there. There's nothing to enjoy. I don't watch Smash content. Actually, that's a lie. Let's watch. We're gonna stop playing, but we're gonna watch some amazing stuff right now. Let's watch Rat Monster versus Zane.
Maybe game.
Thank you, Stream.
Anyway, done finals.
First to five?
First to five? Does Rapid Left go in 2 sets?
No, surely not. It's not the grand finals.
Is it? Wait, what is it? First to five?
It's first to five. Yeah. First to
Okay,
five.
so
$20. Dylan is putting $20 of his broke college money.
Oh my God.
So Dylan is 19. Dylan is just turned 19. Just turned right. And Zane just incorporated a company with his name. Yo, but he's not S3C. Yeah, but where's the S3C sponsorship? Yeah, I don't see that anymhere.
Melee continues being interesting. Every time you see this thing, you think of Wombo Combo. Oh, you try to be rooting for it. So Luigi's like mid-tier. Extremely. Marth is like second best in the game. Luigi is not. He is like 12th best in the game. This guy's goated. The Luigi's goated. And Zane's also the best in the world, or argued to be one of the best in the world. He was best in the world one of these years. I don't remember. He's also just fucking really good.
At the end of the cheering, you heard a big get fucked.
And then we just have this Luigi going absolutely bananas, fighting him. So I just love seeing these like success stories in Melee. They're just always so good. Yeah, we got, so in current Melee is one of the most interesting games to watch now. Let me lower this so you can hear me a little. Because we have Amsa, who was the Yoshi player, a character that was like bottom tier when first conceived and then slowly started making their way to like mid tier. And then this one Japanese player, only person who played him, ended up, I believe 2024, winning 2 Super Majors, which are big tournaments with all the top players, winning with Yoshi against Foxes, Marths, everybody. And it was like, holy crap, this character's actually good. That led to like, well, it didn't lead to, but there's also like Donkey Kong's now playing and they're legitimately good. Pikachu's always been low tier. Link took a game off of Zane, I believe. You heard DK's making it up? Yeah, DK's hilarious to watch, but I've played DK's my whole life. Look at that ledge cancel. Absolutely brilliant. I wish I had more time so I could get good at this game, but like I really hate mashing, and a lot of these characters require stupid tech inputs. So I can't even make the decision. I have to like do this input. Look, Luigi down here. Oh, he doesn't do it, but to do Luigi's rising down B, he has to mash like so fast. And that is antithetical to fun to me. So I just respect Luigi's that do that. Look at it. Boom. Charging his down B, he has to do it. He goes down for Zane. Zane tries to grab ledge. He gets nervous. Zane's trying to finish him off. He doesn't know what to do. He's like, I thought this Luigi. I just like Luigi, I think. I think Luigi must be one of my favorite Mario characters. Oh, you got a little... You're not a masher? Nah. So this is impressive because they're on the same stock. Like, look at this. Oh, I don't know if he wins this one. Does he get the misfire? No, he doesn't even go for it. Look how low he has to go, though. Boom. Slides off. Ooh, he scoops him. Oh, that might be it. The scoop was wild. And this isn't even far off. Like, yep, that'll do it. He's only a masher BLJ in Mario 64. How crazy how the Melee meta still changed. This is literally a game I'm going to be watching till I'm 50. It's gonna. I hope it still remains relevant till then. But we're already on year like what 20. 4? 25? 25 in 2027? That's, no, 25 in 2026. Came out in 2001. Pretty damn impressive. It's just wild that it stayed relevant this long and is like... It's just unfortunate the company that made it wants nothing to do with it. It's so sad because it's such a good... They made a good video game. Like, that's all you could want as a developer, and yet they shun it. They hate it. Imagine you make, like, an amazing fighting game and then say, actually, we hate it, and we do not care for the players either. Like, what? The gameplay is making me feel inadequate. Left for 10 minutes, what's going on? Oh, I just want to watch this. I'm done playing, so I'm just chilling now. This Luigi, oh, I should explain. The Luigi's low tier, if you don't know. Luigi's not a character that could ever do... This is... Oh, and the Marth... The Marth is top player in the world. Like, one of the top players. They are doing a thug final, which is just, you know... They're just going at it for beef, for vibes. Look at the perfect fucking bullet just to get on the stage and hit him. But also high enough to, like, grab ledge once he does hit him. It's brilliant.
Was that our 9/11 in 2025? And MBVA? You know what, man? Yeah.
Luigi's wave dash, maybe you know, is just, like, one of... It is the best in the game, sorry. Because he has, like, his traction. That's Luigi's whole shtick. So he can, like, maneuver incredibly well. He's also floating in the air, so he acts in such a way that it's completely different from any of the other top tiers. So it's like, what is this guy doing half the time? Look at this scoop. His down smash is so good. He'll literally just scoop whatever he wants out of the fucking, like, ice cream bin, and he just, like, triple scoops you. Great. I think that... What's that attack called? It's just, like, shield breaker. I thought it was called Dolphin Slash. That's the up B. Look at, he slides in for a punch. He reads what he's going to do. Waits, grabs him. Amazing. The Randall, down air, easy peasy. He does those on the stage, not for no reason. His down special, he doesn't do that for no reason. I believe you have to start it in the air to descend, but when you do that, it, like, does it charging thing for some reason, and then when he's off stage and he's really low, it'll allow him to ascend into the air. I don't think he needs to use it on this stage. Oh, that's funny. That's good. Why are you obsessed with Melee? What do you mean? This is like the first game I ever played. It's also the best fighting game that was ever made, man. Like, imagine Dragon Ball Z as a fighting game. This is the game. Dragon Ball Z that could be played. That's this. I wonder if anyone still does tournaments for Brawl. Yeah, not really. There's, like, at Super Smash Con they do it. I don't know if there's a scene. Bro, this is the same company that made Mother 3 and never ported even though they know there's demand for it. Yeah. Mother 3 is more just, like, probably... What would it be worth it kind of thing. A Game Boy game, you know what I'm saying? They're probably like, what were you going to make versus how much we're going to pay for it. They may even say like the cost-benefit analysis is not good. The difference is Melee is actually, there's numbers. People are watching this. I just don't see how they don't see the vision. It's just not, this game was not their vision, but it's ridiculous because it's in their library. They remake Pokemon Snap. They have all these games that are like janky old games and they still remake them. They do Thousand Year Door remake, you know what I'm saying? Super Mario RPG. This game, it's like it doesn't exist. It's very bizarre. Nintendo hates Smash so much we're never going to see 64 in Melee anytime soon on the NSO. Oh my god. Smash 64 isn't on Nintendo Switch Online? You gotta be kidding me, really? That is shocking. I didn't even know that. That's so fucked up. How can they like hate their best-selling series? You know what I'm saying? It's so weird. And I don't see why they can't just make... they could make a Melee HD. The problem... Well, I mean, if Sakurai was making it with the same love he put into Air Ride, or Air Riders, it'd look like this. But he doesn't want to do that. He would never do that. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. He just runs. Oh, yep. That's Marth for you. Marth struggles in this matchup, or at least... I think it's also just he doesn't know how to play against Luigi. He's floaty, right? The way he moves through the air is hard to combo, so he's getting like... It's like he's playing Brawl, essentially. The Marth is. Because he can only get one hit. This guy's slipping and sliding everywhere. Look, he goes back. He goes forward. He grabs him. It's like, oh, gotcha. Slides in, slides out, scoops him up. But the Luigi can combo him. Oh my gosh, the chases are so fun to watch. Yeah, you miss. Slides off platform. I can't talk too technical. I don't think you all know this. I'm going to take a guess and say it's because Sakurai games tend to just not exist without Sakurai, even as ports. Yeah, that's probably it. He's just earned the respect of the... That's very, like, they do respect their developers there, which is good. I don't understand why Sakurai hates it, though. Like, I hope he has, like, a change of heart one day, like, personally. I know this isn't his vision, but simply because it's not his vision doesn't mean it's not valuable. People love it, right? He should be proud of the work he put into this. Maybe he's not proud of it. Maybe he thinks this is a sloppy mess and, like, it didn't come out the way he wanted. Like, if I put out a video that's shit, or I put out a video that I don't even like, and then everyone's like, please make more, and I'm like, I don't like this. I hate doing this. Although I don't think any case of that has happened for me, but I'm trying to relate. You should become a reaction channel? Hey, we could do that right now. Let's watch the reaction to the Epstein Files! One day we'll see Wario in the or Waluigi. I'll never forget, Sakurai announced to the world it's actually really easy to hack your 3DS. Anyone can do it. You know, Nintendo was steaming. Yeah, I love Sakurai. He's so chill. He's the GOAT. Waluigi, I don't think Waluigi's ever gonna happen. I've been wrong. Daisy's in the game, but Daisy's like a clone. What are they doing? I think they're trying to strike stages. Oh, they're trying to press random. Oh, okay, they're just pressing random.
Okay, so they didn't strike to Yoshi's. They have been randoming.
And they wanted to go here just on random, not choose the stage, because they're chill like that. Oh, he tried to get a ledge cancel with his green missile. But Zane, the Marth is like really good. He's been consistently one of the best, if not second best, like on the rankings. But just in general, he's like considered new era one of the best players. He's a chill guy. He's a chill guy. It's just a really good Marth. He does the Marth very, very well. So when you see the Luigi rap monster just come out of the blue, he's a Project M Luigi player. And Luigi's also busted in that game, by the way. Like, Project M, you'll see all these characters that are just weird as hell. Luigi's one of them. I used to play at our locals against one. I'm like, what does this guy do, man? It's just so irritating. And a lot of the Project M Luigi, a little bit more buffed, but it's basically this Luigi. I remember when you first released your Smash Ultimate video. I've been subscribed since 2018. That was a good time. It was a good time to be alive, wasn't it? I'm sure when, like, games come out, like, honestly, I said earlier that I'm like, I'm kind of just going to do whatever I want. I've never felt more excited to make a video, actually, and I'm just going to do it on my own time. It's going to be long. It's going to be a long video. It's going to be good, though. It's going to be exactly what I want out of it. I can kind of understand why Sakurai doesn't like Smash as a competitive seed, because they only use 5% of the game he went to the hospital to make. I'd probably be salty, too. I suppose, but people found beauty in in it. They found beauty in something that you otherwise overlooked. I think that's valuable. I think that's huge, actually. How many cases of that has happened where people took something that was not meant to be played the way it is, and they just took it as far as possible? Do Minesweeper tournaments exist? Did the creator of poker ever think it would turn into what it is? I'm trying to think if there's anything I can think of off the top of my head that's like that. Other than, like, Mario. It's still clown behavior, though. The whole subspace cutscenes thing, don't get me wrong. I don't know if it's clown behavior. You have to... at the end of the day, he's, like... I don't know, like... I believe sort of it's a Japanese cultural thing to respect the intellectual property. Like, for example, they can't mod in Japan. It's like an offense. They can get in a lot of trouble. So some Japanese players, they'll like have the slippy net play, but it's inaccessible for the most part because of stringent laws. So I believe it's like, and you've even seen that with like Nintendo. They've tried for years to like copyright claim people that use their music. So I mean, but like, they very much respect their properties, and that's why they make good shit. But also why they want to like steal ad revenue from your video, because they're like, that's not right, like that's ours. Which is an interesting thing, because like, you know, if Queen makes a song and use it in your video, they're like, that's our intellectual property, you're using it. Okay. Someone just uploads the entire soundtrack of Mario Odyssey, nothing happens to them, and I think they can get paid, can't they? I'm not sure. But Nintendo is the opposite. They change something that's good and make it bad, like the OG Mario Party until 8. Yeah. It's very confusing. They did, it's like, they had this era around 2009-10, where they were just like, we need to make Mario easy. They did like, I remember reading this. They let a bunch of players play 1-1 of Mario and realized they couldn't get past the first Goomba, and this caused them to be like, we need to make our games easier and simpler. So here comes Super Mario 3D Land, and it's like super easy, super palatable, bright, no fancy characters, no anything. It's like simplistic, and they're like, we're taking Mario to this, and then we see that across the board with all Mario games, and it's like, meanwhile they make Breath of the Wild, you know what I mean? It's funny, it's like they make Breath of the Wild and it's like completely like opposite, and then Breath of the Wild makes them change their whole tune across the board too. But there was that bland era of Mario where they're like, we need to make it super simplistic and baby mode across the board, which I don't, as a creator, really understand. I think, you know, whoa, the fucking misfire! Holy shit! It was perfect! Oh my god! He's up 2 stocks! Oh my god! Hearing there actually get people who couldn't get past 1-1 makes me physically recoil. You have to be sympathetic to many people's lived experiences. I know. Friends, girlfriends, they cannot understand Smash Bros. They'll jump off the stage like, where's my character? You know what I'm saying? Not everybody has the same experiences as gamers because we like grew up with it, but get somebody who doesn't know how a game works, they'll question Mario's controls. They'll be like, how do I do this? How do I do that? They'll jump, they'll mistime it because they don't know how high the jump goes. They'll die to the Goomba. They'll be like, oh, great. So, arguments for both things, but I don't know. I think we shouldn't design for the lowest common denominator, because then every game's going to be like McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? We need good feasts, you know? McDonald's qualities, but then it gets to like a great meal by the end, which it wouldn't be pizza, because pizza's not a meal. Yoshi's Crafted World decided to be for babies. Hello, Star Corner. Oh no, Smash Bros. I can understand, yeah, but a single Goomba kind of shocked me. No, I would just, I don't remember where that's from. Hold on. The Luigi's cooking? He's cooking. He might even be baking with the amount of chemistry going on here. Boom! Bam! And, oh, I thought he was going to go for the up special. It's actually a kill move. It's so cool. I love his little, yeah! You want to get a karate chop! That's okay. McDonald's, more like pizza. Yeah, I really wish they cared about gamers again. I wish they cared about Melee players. Oh well. There's also just like, you have to also put it in perspective. Like, it's not even that big of a audience of competitive Melee players, but my rationale is, you know what? And I think this is the whole scene. They're like, yes, it's not official. We just love it so much, and we're gonna keep supporting it. It doesn't matter if it's recognized, and I think that's truly a quality that is commendable for any of us, to continue believing in the thing we love simply because we love it, not because it's validated, not because it's getting attention, not because it's getting us money, not because it's the most popular, and not because it's the cool thing to do. It's like, no, I genuinely in my heart of hearts love this thing, and I'm gonna keep playing it, and that's the sentiment of all the players. And look at, we're watching Luigi versus Marth in 2026. Which I might remind you, this 25-year-old game. Misfire! Oh! The misfire! I think he wins. He's got it. Yeah, okay. We need more Goombas in Smash. I miss when video games were on a smaller medium. The problem is modern game. Don't worry. The big industry is going to die. Indie games will rise up because games will be too expensive. No one's going to want to play them, and everyone's going to realize, wait, I just could play a lot of smaller games for the same amount of price as a big game. That's probably what's going to happen, I think. I think that sort of trade-off is happening. It's why I think Microsoft is going to lean away from console manufacture. What the hell's happening here? He was like dead, and then he wasn't dead, and then he's dead. Like, we need a new Shrek game. We need Goomba in Smash. That would be funny. If you excuse my cowardice for not witnessing that moment, congrats on the Toadstool tweet. Oh, thank you, Looney. Yeah, it was life-changing. It was so fucking good. Stay on the ledge, bro. I guess it didn't matter. I mean, yeah, I do think indie games are gonna, or smaller games are gonna not take over, and I don't even mean they need to be like next level. Just a lot of these friend slop, for example. I don't like using that term because they are genuinely fun, but I think a game can be fun for a week and then you stop playing it. I don't think that's a bad quality to have. I think that's not bad at all. Like, in fact, that takes us closer to the roots of gaming than not. You're telling me now you have to like buy one game? Now it feels like I just don't want to fucking purchase some shit that's gonna be like $100, and if I don't enjoy it, I'm not buying another game for a while. It's like, holy shit, who can afford that? It's a little ridiculous, like, you know? I'd much rather like spend $10 on Clover Pit and play it for a week and be like, okay, I enjoyed myself thoroughly, and that's it, and that's fine. I don't think games should be slop, but experimental games like WiiWare, oh, WiiWare, bro, like that would be so cool. Yeah, we're kind of headed to that. I mean, a lot of indie games. There's a lot more from 10 years ago compared, is what I'm saying. There's a lot more publishers. There's a lot more interest in funding indie games. It's cool. It's cool. Forgot there's going to be a Shrek 5. Me too. We're probably not going to hear about it for like years, are we? I have played Pizza Tower. You really don't know that? I think I streamed it. A little bit of it. It's a fun. It's a fucking good game. Luigi's cool. Shrek 5 got delayed again. Is that? I heard that like months ago. Is that still like a thing, or? I hope to have a child by the time Shrek 5 comes out. If I don't, I think things have gone wrong in my life. Yeah, Pizza Tower was goated. That's what I mean, man. But that's a high quality indie game. The amount of art needed for that game is like commendable. Yeah, I don't think Luigi's winning here, unless he really do be grinding. Like, it's not easy. Like, the Marth matchup is very hard. Marth gets away with everything. It's so annoying. But it's really fun if you're playing him. You're like, yay, I hit you. Yay, I hit you again. Oh, you're off stage? I'm just going to hit you. Wow, I'm so good at this. He says, oh, I'm off stage? I guess I'm going to recover, and I'm fine. It's just, like, so easy to play. It was delayed for July of this year. Now it's been delayed for 2027. Oh, my God. Luigi can still channel the power of new soup. Hey, Lax, is it just me, or after we hit 2020, Nintendo games have been pretty sloppy with a lot of DLC everywhere? Do you mean specifically with DLC? What was before that? Oh, the Marth, like, he could beat him. He did it. He did. He came all the way back. He was at 72. Zane was at 2 stock. He got down to 2. He was like a low percent, and then he came and brought it right the hell back. Not bad. The Luigi. I seen one of these. I don't think... no, I have seen this one, but I forget all the details. I'm now watching it more intently. I watched the last one. The last battle. The last brawl. Intently. Hey, Nick Gamer! We were playing Mario Sunshine, but now I'm watching something better. Super Smash Bros. Party game. I agree. I do agree, frankly. The way if it was designed like Melee, I'd disagree, but it's not. That's the thing, though. Like, everyone I know loved Melee still. Kids are fucking dumb. They'll, like, enjoy the shit, and they'll get good at it, too. They'll have fun. I'm sure the online would suck balls if you're getting, like, toasted and you can't even do a waveland, like... But, you know, I think we should... These players clearly love the game. They've loved it more than anybody else. Why are they not prioritized? It's a little fucked up. It's a little sad. But... I mean, they're still happy. The game's not going anywhere. Try as Nintendo might, they can't stop them from playing the game that they bought. So, they will keep doing that. And they can put a camera on, and they can get really good at it, and what's Nintendo gonna say? Don't? Like, what the fuck? Hey, don't play the game really well. Stop. Hey, Quit it. I'm rooting for Marth.
I have some news for you.
There's a reason we're watching this one. This is also not a tournament set, I should say, so there's no stakes. It's just kind of like bragging rights. But it is pretty big because the Marth is one of the best players. He's the best Marth in the world, absolutely. There's a contention for who is the solid best player. Out of all the... I don't really know all the names of the foxes that are currently in the running, but Nintendo wants you to buy the game, not play it. Yeah. I love it, Nintendo. They love the game that they don't even let you to play. I didn't think we'd be here still, like, streaming. Yeah, there he goes. You do have to respect, because Martha, I don't want to discredit, like, he just had to, like, shield cancel through the platform, space a forward air. It does look simple, but there's, like, a method. There's a fucking Ken combo. He's got his number now, this set, for sure. He is not letting him breathe. Of course he did. But he was ready. Yeah, that's it. He got the shitty hitbox, though. Like, Luigi's probably not winning this one. Yeah, he had his number. He had his number. He adapted. I think I like Zane because he also listens to Greta Van Fleet. I think I saw a clip of him, so I'm like, oh, okay, he's chill. He's chill. Glasses are reflecting in a weird way right now. You should be a Smash commentator? I'd be dope at it. I just don't watch that much. I could always restream it if you guys ever want me to. Alright, let me see if I could do this, actually. I don't know enough about Melee's techniques, but I could probably be funny. Luigi throwing out the sex kick. We don't call it that anymore because it's problematic, but basically we're in 2026, so anything goes. So Luigi throws out the sex kick. That's when a neutral air or any sort of aerial stays in the air for really long and it gets more damage. His down air sort of is really funny. It's like Falco's, but a little bit more stanky because his looks like a little bit more attitude. He's going to try to go for a misfire here. He did not get the misfire. He has to plan for both scenarios, which is really impactful for a Luigi player because he has to know both endings. He has to take the blue and the red pill, and he has to know where he's going to land with that misfire. In that scenario, he did the short one. He got the ledge. He's ahead against the Marth. Amazing. I like baby blue Luigi. He just looks a little bit more sultry, a little bit more sensitive. I feel like I could tell him a little bit more about my vulnerabilities, and he wouldn't, like, laugh at me. I think as a man, that's pretty important, and I would feel like I'm in a safe space with this blue Luigi. Off stage, 142. Now we're on Dreamland, and it has huge hitboxes. No misfire, but again, he planned for that. I think he didn't want to go on stage, but unclear. He did not, like, because he should have been punished there for sure. It's just that Zane, I think, just doesn't know Luigi's timings. A great tech by him while the Dolphin Slash went up. He's up 2 stocks. The reason his percent is so high, though, Dreamland's huge. It's like you could fit like a whole 2 houses. You could really split it and do a duplex here. Really get rent from another renter, and you could really be, like, paying your rent off with the other renter. It'd be smart. It's a big stage. That's all I'm trying to say. So Luigi ain't dying. He struggles to die here. Oh my, why would you, any techs? Oh my gosh, he got the weak hitbox, and he's so him. Luigi's him, he's getting a different kind of recovery. Oh! He saw the blue and the red pill, and he said, all right, I'm choosing the orange one. Holy shit. Incredible. Bam. Thank you. It's like he's stamping the fucking check, sign, boom. Sign, seal, deliver, I'm yours, right? He's pretty dead here. Yeah. Great awareness. Zane brought it back, though he is still down a whole 128%. Some Donkey Kong 64 completion numbers on screen. What Luigi's doing there is called the Marth Killer. You have to, like, shield it in that specific way to prevent Marth from getting close enough to the stage in order to grab it with his Dolphin Slash. And then you can roll and grab ledge, I believe is how it works. I don't know, I didn't think Luigi could do it due to his size, but I didn't know if it worked on all characters. I thought it was specific. I'm not sure, I'm not well versed. What do you think I am? Boom, bam, he's up against the Marth player. He's not up in sets though. Oh my gosh, the patience is so cool. So in that interaction, Luigi's floaty ass jump, he's like, I'm gonna wait, I'm not gonna kick you yet. I'm gonna kick you now. And then Zane's like, I guess I can grab him. It says, it's definitely a knowledge check against Luigi. He can just fuck with you, but man, it is satisfying. And he taunts! He kicks the floor, he's like,
To hell with you.
holy shit.
Your commentary isn't supposed to be biased.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. What do you mean? I don't give a shit. You absolutely need to look up cringiest moments in Smash Bros. Do you know who I am, bro? I've been on the internet like for so. Of course, I've seen that. My nephew hates old games and he loves new games like Fortnite. Patience is so cool. It is. It's one of the virtues in life, man. One of the beatitudes, man. Blessed are the patient, for they have to fucking wait. Fuck. I really do love. I really am. Oh, great tech. Great tech by Zane. Man, I love a good wave dash too. I really love a wave dash to a forward tilt where he angles it up. It's just really funny looking because it's Luigi, right? You know he's throwing his whole ass into that forward tilt. And when he runs backwards, runs back, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go, I'm going to the ledge. And then he doesn't go to the ledge. It's very comical. Very much watching a Tom and Jerry episode when Luigi's on stage. Like, he attacks with his butt, bro. Like, what are we doing? This is the best game of all time. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing. I like Fortnite too, but every time I play it, it feels as if, like, I start at 7 and then it's 11 p.m. and I'm like, well, I wasted my evening. I wanted to do so many things and I just fucking lost at Fortnite. Oh, he didn't get on stage, unfortunately. Oh, but he got sent up! And he oh, he's still in this. Oh, wow, he does the so long game, Marth. Oh, hold on, sorry. You know what I was trying to say. Fortnite Battle Pass, just shit on my ass, booted my PC because I need to get that Fortnite. Is that a song? I think that was a meme in like 2023, right? Zane is doing well not getting thrown off. Like, I have to imagine he doesn't know the matchup at all. At this point, he probably learned it by this point, or he doesn't know it super well, or at least he doesn't know the intricacies. He probably has a general game plan. Like, he knew to go back there because he was going to approach with the down B. But Luigi's very tricky, and I think Rat Monster of his caliber knows how to employ the right amount of tricks and know when to throw in some janky stuff to throw him off. Just enough to get him thrown off to question. Amazing. Amazing. Love seeing the up B. It's like, Masahiro Sakurai put that in, and he's saying, oh, this is not how the game's meant to be played? Bro, you made the fucking thing. Why did you put that in if you didn't want me to do it, jackass? Doesn't make any fucking sense. See, whenever you aren't biased, your commentary is immaculate. I'm literally not being biased. Zane's won enough trophies, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the Luigi, I'm seeing what he's got, and I'm like, you know what? We need to give younger artists a chance here. We can't just have Drake and Rihanna everywhere. We need to have some a little bit more diversity, you know what I'm saying? Crouching. Amazing. I've seen Marths for as long as I've fucking, through puberty to adulthood, and I'll have a child and I'll still be watching Marths, you know what I'm saying? Luigi of this caliber, it's fresh, it's exciting, it's why I love the game. Retro Super Smash Bros. Melee 25. You're just putting in any keywords there? Are you an AI? Incredible that he's at 186. So this is how you know he doesn't know the matchup. He doesn't know how to kill him. Same things happen to people who don't know how to play against Puff. Like 212. Like you just don't know how to. You don't know your confirms, and when he's too high in percent, he can just fly away from any stray hit. And Marth's whole thing is stray hits leading to a combo. So I think he honestly just needs to up tilt when he's at percentage deficits like that. That's my theory. I don't know. I don't really know. Like going for Shieldbreaker is kind of nuts, bro. Shieldbreaker. Oh wait, this is it, isn't it? This is it. 4 out of 4, or is there another match after this? That's the Marth killer. That's the Marth killer. Oh, I love Luigi so much, man. He's just walking away and shit. Like, I don't even want to be here. Nah, I was just joking. I'm joking. I actually like being around you. Bro with the higher pitched Mario sound effects from Smash 64. Like, what a jackass. Boom! That's it. He did it. He's really him. He's him. He's them. He's they. He's all of the above. Incredible. What about Reggie's daughter? Okay, we've talked too much. I miss when the first picture you'd look and see Masahiro Sakurai was that. Yeah, I remember that. Good times back in the. I'm sure he didn't like it though. I'm sure he's like, wow, I hate Americans, and I still do. That was epic. Where are they? This looks like a place you go to our concerts. What? This is like a concert venue, bro. Alright, well. Was that Junebug? Oh, that's Junebug. He's the Donkey Kong player. He's talking shit. He's talking shit. I remember that. Anyways, folks. It's been fun, but I'm going to skedaddle.
I'll see you tomorrow for more sunshine. Adios, amigos.